comrades, today is December 4, 2025, and the current time is 8:18 p.m. The Institute will be undergoing a winterization program this coming weekend, so please be aware that the Institute will be much busier than usual. We would like to thank our hard-working Logisticus maintenance comrades who will be traversing to the more difficult parts of the Institute to ensure the long-term survival of the building. That concludes today's announcements.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
For context, I'm really cold right now, and I think it's because there's a small draft from my window, because when I came back to my, place of comfort, I had a can of soda that I'd left on my desk. It was completely sealed. I hadn't touched it. And for whatever reason, it was basically refrigerated. Like, it's still next to me, and the can is cold, and I'm pretty sure if I open this, it's going to be a cold beverage, which was really, really weird. And then I drank the water that I had left on my desk, and it was also really cold. And I'm like, this can't be good. So I spent a couple minutes trying to find out where it's coming from, and I think I found out where it is, so now I am wrapped up in a blanket trying to be warm, because otherwise I'm going to be a frozen popsicle by the end of the stream. So that's essentially what's going on and why the context of that announcement. Anyways, how are all of you doing, comrades? Welcome back to the Minecraft engineer experience, where today I plan on basically breaking the laws of the conservation of matter in order to create infinite iron, because I'm pretty sure I can do that based on my understanding of how this works. So that's essentially what we're gonna do. Anyways, hopefully you've all had fun playing on the server while I've been, offline or online or whatever you've been up to. I think it's kind of interesting that people are at least enjoying this. I know some people have kind of moved through some of the more crazy mods already, but I am going to slowly make my way through Create, because I think Create is a very interesting mod, to say the least. Only Hoovy, well, Hoovy has been playing. You have to remember that a bunch of you are basically in time zones that don't exist to me. Right, like that's the main issue. A lot of you are in a time zone that doesn't really exist to me, if that makes any sense. Also, we're gonna put on some music because I need something to listen to in the background. Let's do, let's see, what do we want to listen to today? Japanese Mugi tea. Okay, so I guess we'll listen to Japanese cafe core aesthetic music. Sure, this is gonna put people to sleep, I bet. I'm gonna have to change this. Let's do... Okay, I don't think I want to fall asleep. What do we want to listen to today? What vibe am I feeling? Something that makes me feel like an engineer. Let's see, if I Google up engineer core music, what is YouTube gonna give me? Biomechanics focused music for advanced engineering and system design, deep focus protocol. Factorio's not a bad idea, actually. Like, one of my biggest issues right now is I don't have infinite iron, and I need to get infinite iron. So I need to figure out how so the goal today is to create infinite iron. Alright, this is gonna put us to sleep. Hello, Ziriuzen, how are you doing, comrade? I need something a little... Oh, you know what? Factorio OST. Yeah, that's right. Let's get some Factorio music going on. Is the base OST really an hour long? I never thought about that. That's kind of crazy. I never realized, like, this thing actually had a long OST. Let's do from here. That's probably fine. Hello, Bong Bong from the records. How are you, comrade? Alright. So, I have a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. And this is supposed to be... I think the way I can do this... I need to make one more device. Based on my understanding. So I need to make a mechanical drill real quick. Mechanical drill is the other device that I need. And that should be... everything I need to do what I'm trying to do. So let's get one of these. And then I need to find a way to also control the lava. So, okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go from here, and we're gonna build out in this direction. And I'm going to try to find some, whatever random material I have left over, and try to use that to create our base. So let's put away the unnecessary items for now. And I'm gonna need a lot of I'm gonna need a lot of stone real quick to make the design. So let me also grab some excess well, stone real quick so I can just, you know, abuse it. Just gonna do something like this real fast. So we got some, that's a good amount of cobble. Let's grab a little bit more. Okay. That should be enough, I think. And then let's go up here real fast. Minecraft? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't know what mod pack you play, but we're playing some ATM10, which is my preferred mod pack for this run. I think it'll be interesting. I'm not sure how many other people played it, but I think it's kind of fun. You can run Zomboid, but not this game. I don't know, I think Minecraft is just a very intense game in general. There's one other thing I needed. Okay, so here's my logic here. My understanding is I can take this drill, and I can actually flood it with water, right? So you see how this tile is water? So I think with this logic, I should be able to put lava next to it, and it should spit out the cobble. And then I can use and then the drill itself will automatically break that cobblestone, and then I can dump it somewhere that I need it to go. I think that's how this works. I think. Let's see. You need bones? I don't have any bones for you, I'm sorry. So let's see if this logic works. Lava becomes obsidian? No. No, you don't understand. I think the way this has to work is like this. So, hold on. So first things first is we're gonna build a shaft like this. So I want... let's go... We're gonna need a decent amount of space for this, I think. Hold on. Let's drop this, put this here. Okay, so let's go here. 1, 2, and let's just dig out. Maybe here is fine. No, actually, let's start the building. I'm probably gonna delete a bunch of that later. Let's start here. I think this is fine. Okay, let's go here. And that is not what I was expecting. Okay. And then I should be able to grab a shaft. Let's start here, here, and then let's just rotate this real quick. So 1, 2, and I should be able to grab, I believe it's kelp will do this, so... Nope, wrong item. I need the belts, which are in here. Okay, so mechanical belt. 1. So Zomboid is still a 3D game, technically. Okay, so that's that. And then I need to put the mechanical drill somewhere on this platform next to it. So if I go... I should be able to go right about here. That's not at all the direction I need to rotate. So let's go here. 1, 2... It'll rotate eventually the right way. Oh my goodness. What the... Okay. Hold on. Okay, what if I put a dirt block like this? Okay, so that's fine. So that's correct. And then I think the next step I need to do is... I need to put a lava bucket above it. So if I go 1... I need to store... what's the thing that people use nowadays? It's the... You're free to... Yeah, feel free to give ideas. What's that thing that people use? It's like a trap door? I think trap door might work fine. Although maybe one made out of metal instead of like wood. There's a lot of different trapdoor variants. You have 8... Okay, if you have 8 gigs of RAM, you're definitely not going to be able to play this mod pack, because 8 gigs of RAM is barely anything in modern times. I know you don't have a very good computer, I'm so sorry. This mod pack I think needs like about 8, so it is a kind of a high-end mod pack. Okay. Music, the Ignis... No, I'm gonna do this the more obnoxious, cool way to do this. It'll be fine, trust. Trust in the process. That's what we're gonna say. Okay, there's a lot of trap doors. Is there just like a plain iron trap door? Oh, there is. Okay, so if I just go 1 and then do this again, we need about 4 of these. Okay, so I think the way, if I do this right, hold on. Let's see. So I'm gonna grab the trap door. So we're gonna go 1. Oh shoot! These need a redstone signal, don't they? Yeah, I forgot these things need a redstone signal, which is really annoying, but that's fine. Okay, perfect. I have an idea. So let's get rid of this one. Drop that on top of this. And then let's just put it on all sides. So we'll go 1, 2, and that's not correct. There we go. And then I should be able to just seal that. And then if I dig this out... Oh, but so it's only active when the lever's active. The way you do is have cobblestone stairs where the drills are and make the back face the lava. It'll prevent the water from ever leaking out slightly smaller power magic and drills on top to dedicate power. Where the drill are and make the back face the lava. Prevent the water from ever leaking over in a slightly small format. Put the drills on top with their own dedicated power source, light and for everything else. Okay. Let me try this first because I do want to learn and experiment myself a little bit before having people tell me exactly what I need to do. That's really the main thing. I think a lot of this should be kind of a bit of a learning experience. Okay, so maybe I could have sworn there's like a similar device that's not. Let's see. Let me look through the list real fast. I swear I saw it earlier. Because I was kind of peeking through the recipes for create, and that's kind of how I came up with this idea. I was like, okay, I know this can be done. I just need to figure out how it has to be done. And I think once I figure that out, then everything will start to kind of fall into place. And that's the plan. So I want to basically automate infinite iron. Because iron is going to be something that we need for basically every single mod in this game. And I figured, well, let's just kind of get it out of the way. Just like I know there's multiple ways that I could do this and I can combine, 50 different mods. But I want to see, what is the way to do it with strictly create? I think I want to know, like, what is the way to do it with strictly create? Okay, here we go. The copycat panel is 1 zinc ingot in a stone cutter. Okay. So I need a block cutter. Okay, so I need a mechanical saw. 3 iron plates is... That's fine. I'm sure we have 1 here, and then I just need to make 2 more. So this is less efficient. But this is fine. This is the cheap way to do things, because I'm lazy. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'll need... Wrong hammer. Right hammer. Perfect. Okay, so this is inefficient. And then I need to find my zinc ingot, which I think I have in the other chest here. I can only do cobble gen? Why? Oh, is it because I need the brass? I need brass to do it? No, there's always a way. There's always a way to do it if you're willing to do it. Where's the zinc? I know I had zinc somewhere. Here we go. Grab this real quick. Okay, there we go. I don't know, cobblestone is the only thing you know how to build really effectively. Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna learn together. We're gonna suffer as we play. I know it's easy to just say, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, which is true, but remember, we all gotta start somewhere, and I haven't played, proper modded Minecraft in quite a long time, so this is, again, learning. Okay, so I need a block cutting machine, which is fairly easy to manufacture. Then I'm just gonna grab this thing. I need to quickly just hook it up onto that thing real fast, and then I need to probably just throw 2 zinc ingots in front of it. And then let's just power that up, which shouldn't be too difficult. I think it just needs a shaft power, right? So if I just do... I should do a chain drive. Okay, so it's spinning. Not really. Okay, so let me fix this real fast. I know how to do this. Your build? No, trust me, my build is also really bad, Krusty. You're not the only one who's suffering. Okay, let's do this real fast. So I'm gonna just go here. I don't know why this is so difficult for me. Okay, so take this, put this here. No, take this, this, and then I should be able to move this out of the way. Then I need to increase the speed. The rotational speed is really bad, so I need a basic cog. Let's put that there. Okay, so that's at least 2x speed, and then I should be able to crank it like this. And then I should be able to just put a shaft here. So that's twice as fast. It's not ideal, but I think 32 might be enough for this thing to operate, maybe? And then let's quickly drop 1, 2, okay. Does this work? We live in a wooden glass tower, it's literally a square. Listen, we all are bad builders. Ray's a pretty good builder, but that's because she likes building things. This has not moved nearly as fast as I thought. This thing is producing a decent amount of rotational energy, but it's barely spinning. Is there like a certain amount of... Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I shouldn't touch that. What is... Why does this not work? Copycat panel. Block cutting. Okay, so what if I rotate it on its top end instead? Maybe it doesn't work sideways. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I'm actually just an idiot. Let's flip this up here, and then I'm just gonna throw the saw on top of it. Which should be... Where'd my saw go? There we go. Anyways, how have all of you been today? I don't know what any of you have been up to, aside from those of you who've been playing Minecraft, because apparently we're all Minecraft addicts now. Why is this so hard to put down? Oh my goodness. No, rotate. There we go. And then I should be able to just throw this on top, right? There we go. Okay, so it's literally because I didn't know what direction this thing has to go in. That's fine. Okay, so I have a step. But I didn't want a step. I wanted the panel. Wait. Wait, why did it give me the step and not the panel? Can I combine these? What did I do wrong? It chooses randomly? Oh, I can fix the output? How can I fix the output? Oh. Got it. Alright, I see it. I see the button here. Or maybe not. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now I think this will work. So I'm gonna put the dirt block here. Put a dirt block here. This I can trash. I don't need that. And then let's quickly grab this, 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 and then we're going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get rid of this. Put it back in the right spot. Okay, then I should be able to just dig this out. 1, 2. Let's quickly slap down the belt if I did this right. So 1, 2, that's the belt. Okay, and then should be able to just... I need to seal this from breaking. Okay. Suck, there's no Greg, just modern industrials. Greg Tech would be kind of nutty. I do agree. That... Oh, I need to set the filter. How do I... Oh, okay, I see. So I need to go here. Grab this, set the filter. I hope that works the way I think it does. And then I should be able to... Then I need to do this again. I'm sorry if, like, this is boring to you, watching me, like, slam my head against what is essentially mechanical engineering. Put a panel instead of ting ingot? Yeah, there we go, I got it. Okay, then I think I'm just gonna need a few more of these, so let's just slam these out. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2... There we go, look at that. There we go, I'm learning. Okay, so now I have the panels. Okay, so then I should be able to seal off... Okay, I don't know how to grab that out of there. You know what, I guess that dirt block lives on that tile now, that's fine. And then I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... I don't think I can seal that off, that's fine. So I should be able to put... If I understand this right, I should be able to put water here. Okay, good, that's fine. I think? And then... Actually, wait. Hold on. Oh, well, that's how that works. Oh, you can make it look like whatever you want. That's interesting. Okay. If I seal this, and then I should be able to block that, put lava up here, and then I just need to find a way... Okay, so then I need to find a way to get rid of this. Okay, there we go. So we've solved the cobble problem. So that's a good sign. The next part is I need to then power this abomination. I'm pretty sure I should be able to just grab a chain gear, or chain drive. We're not gonna need this right now. Get rid of this for now. Okay, then I need to find a way to increase my power. So I'm trying to remember how gear stuff works. Okay, so so right now this is going at 16. This then doubles it to 32, and then I think if I attach this to a large gear, then and then swap to a small gear again, it increases again. I'm trying to remember how this works. Not really an easy way to attach this anywhere, which is the other issue. I kind of made a not very good location for this, which is the other problem. Let's take this real fast, and let's see if I can reorganize this a little bit. Okay. You're stealing my really weird design? I don't know, I saw it and I'm like, this probably works. Okay, that's not, it's a little too far. So if I move it a little closer... Okay. There's gotta be a way to do this. Okay, maybe I need a block like here, and then I can add that. Okay, so the problem is I gotta get back around there and get rid of that dirt tile, which is now in the way because I don't like where it is. Okay, so just get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. So is that actually increasing the rotation? Is this actually faster? How do I check? That's probably fine, right? Oh wait, no, I have a speedometer, right? I think that's what I use to check this. Oh, it's still only 4 RPM. What if I put on the other one? Am I misunderstanding something about gears and how they operate? Oh, is it too hard to read? I can increase the size of stuff. Also, hello there, Tidy Lingrau. Should make a table and chair so you don't get the debuff. What debuff? Let me see if I can adjust it. Again, I'm trying to make the game sure it's easy to understand, to see. Okay, so video settings. So my GUI scale's already at 3. I don't think I want to make this any bigger. It's probably fine. That's probably as better as you're gonna get. Small to big increases speed. Big to small lowers speed. Okay. Got it. So in that case... So if I go small... Or small to big increases, so if I add... What am I missing here? I feel like I should know this. Okay, because going like that makes that's faster. Right? And then if I want to make this even faster... Well, that's about as fast as it's going to get, right? So I can increase the step by 1. Maybe for now, let's just see how this operates. So this is perfectly aligned. Oops, that's a little too close to the gear shift. 1, 2, or the gear chain. I'm so sorry if you're screaming based on what I'm doing. Oh, 1, 2, there we go. Rotate, rotate, perfect. Yeah, I drive a car. It doesn't mean I know how a car works. Okay, so then if I connect this together, the drill, there we go. So I see that the cobble is breaking. And then what I should be able to do is I should be able to just dig this out here and here. And then if I replace this one with another in case chain drive. Ah, look at that. Look at this technology at its finest. It's working. Oh wait, that's my garbage dirt. Well, it'll pop off here eventually. Look at that. Look at that. We are true engineers. Technologia, exactly. So now this is just going to create infinite cobblestone. Is the problem. Okay, so the other issue is I need to wash the cobblestone. No, I need to crush the cobblestone into gravel is the next step of the process. So I need to figure out, like, what is the actual thing I need to crush this. I think it's a millstone, right? So let's see, what do I need for a millstone? Yeah, so I believe the millstone is the crushing device. I think it's this one. Rotational power. Drop the item you milled from the drop the item you want milled into the top of the millstone. After it gets milled, just right-click the mills to take out your items. Okay. So it's either that, or I could probably do the crushing wheel. Let me just double-check this. So I should be able to make gravel... Oopsies. I think the Factorio music is a good choice. It very much feels like I'm an engineer. Okay, so gravel with create can be done in a crushing machine. Could also provide a nugget of experience, sometimes, I guess. Alternatively, I can just use a milling machine, which is probably more compact. So this will require... Okay, so this will require a bunch of, shouldn't be that bad. Also, what is happening to all the cobble? We need to cook all the cobble, by the way. The cobble is going to be cooked so I can make nice-looking stuff. Although I'm out of wood and coal again, which is a bit of an issue. That's fine. Okay. So what's next? Right, mill. We need the milling thing. Will I stream Stellaris in the future? Maybe. I like Stellaris a lot, but it's been quite some time since I played the game myself. I am actually really behind on all the DLC, so I don't really know what's in modern Stellaris, and that's kind of why I haven't played it in quite a bit. Okay, there we go. We got our millstone. Okay, so it needs to drop it on top, right? So what if we do something... Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna turn this off real fast. Okay, so what if I do something like this? Let's get rid of this and this, and then let's quickly... okay. So add the shaft here. Okay, rotate, buddy. And then we'll add the belt from there to there. And then it needs to drop into the millstone. So I think it drops it off the bottom, right? I think that's my understanding. Sorry, I'm pulling up the wiki also real quick while I'm doing this, just so I understand what in the world I'm doing. Okay. So, okay, so it will apply to anything inserted above. And it does need a gear for us to do that. So I will probably have to do some weird gear shenanigans to make this work. Okay. So the main issue is dumping it on top of the mill. I'm trying to think. Alternatively, wait, hold on. Do I have to use a mill? What if I use a funnel? I think maybe a funnel might work. Hold on. Let's see. I was looking at funnels earlier. I was like, this is kind of cool. Okay, so if I drop this off in here, and then my inventory is a disaster, by the way. So I should be able to just throw a funnel. Okay, so if I put a millstone... Is this too compact? Maybe I should have a little bit more spacing between my devices just so I can at least see the process at play. I think that might be correct. Let's grab that dirt block again. Okay, so we'll go here, here, and then I think I should be able to add a funnel. Okay, none of those are where the funnel should be. Okay, let's grab that. Grab you. So should I be able to just do this? 1, 2, and then input, output. And then let's, oh wait, I didn't have to do that. I forgot. I can do it like this. So we're gonna just put a shaft here. 1, 2, I think that's rotated correctly, and then that thing, and there we go. Okay. So I think this works. I hope. So then I need to find a way to connect the gear over here. So two choices. I can probably just extend the... I don't know if I can actually extend the chain drive like this. I don't think that actually works. Right? No, so it's a separate device now. So probably the correct thing to do is... probably just take the big wheel. And then I can probably just do like this. There we go. Alright, let's see if this works. This is such a messy design. Okay. So, it destroys one block of cobble. And then it's going to enter the mill, if this works correctly. It's crushing it. Okay, perfect. And it should spit out a gravel momentarily. I hope. I sincerely hope it does. Oh my goodness, look at that, it works! I'm an engineer, I'm such a genius. I'm so good at this. Okay. Then we need to wash it. Also, I'm just gonna seal this because I don't want the water running into my production area. See, look at that. We can do it if we believe in the power of engineering. Create is pretty cool. I like Create so far. This is a very cool mod. I'm trying to understand why people really enjoy playing this mod in particular. Okay, so the next step is washing. It's gravel. Gravel is what you need to transform. Okay, so then I need a... Now, I don't know if I created a fan. I thought I did, but I might not have made a fan yet. Okay. Let's quickly drop off the zinc in here, and then the bucket and the andesite, because I don't need that right now. I probably need the andesite. Let's grab that. And then drop these off in my bag, and then I need a fan. So I know that's in the quest log, because I don't think I made it yet. Let's grab... I don't think I want to grab these yet. An encased fan requires a propeller. A propeller is... Okay, so I need iron. So a hammer, you said, from Immersive Engineering, right? Well, that's really easy, except for the fact that I don't have any... I don't have any iron on me. And I don't have any... I don't have any straight... Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you learned a little bit. Because like I said, I was just kind of peeking through like the create stuff that you can do, and I was like, this is probably fine. I'm sure Ray has strings somewhere, right? I'm gonna steal some of the food that she made. Ray keeps making me chicken noodle soup, which is delicious. I love chicken noodle soup. That was a multi-consumption item? Wait. Why did I get buffs? Okay. I need string. Also, Ray has this rabbit here. It keeps spitting out coffee. And I'm not sure why a rabbit is spitting out coffee, other than that coffee is probably not normal coffee. And it concerns me greatly. Do I legitimately might not have any iron left? Okay, we have 3 iron dust. Okay. I have a single ender pearl. I don't have an eye of ender. Okay, Ray's been cooking fried eggs. Okay. How wife-coded? Hey, look. She is my wife. What do you expect from me? Also, she's been, like, hunting down these trees. I don't know where these trees came from, but look at this thing. And this thing. It's kind of cool. What is this buff, by the way? Haste and speed? Oh, that coffee really does make you faster. Yeah, because I need the iron plates. And I don't think I have any over there. I know you said plant flax, but I don't have any plant flax. Also, please watch the stream on YouTube to help me on that platform, because that platform has been mean to me recently. Okay, so I have no iron. I have none in my inventory, right? I only have compressed iron. Okay. Where'd all my iron go? I swear I had a lot of iron. And it just all disappeared. That's really weird. Okay, so let's go digging real quick. So I think let's leave that behind. Let's grab the gavel. Right, I know I saw an iron ore somewhere here. When I was like kind of trying to grab more cobble that I can mess with. Okay. So where'd it go? Oh, there's 1. Perfect. It's 2. That's barely anything, but that's okay. Found a random tower of copper. I mean, it's not a good thing. Now you have a lot of copper to play with. Let's see. If I need to go digging, maybe I'll just go into the shaft. Should I enter the shaft? The Great Shaft? Alright, let's go into the Great Shaft. This is why we're trying to automate iron ingots. Even if it's a slow, grueling process, at least I know it will be fine. Where's my shaft? Oh, oh shoot, I flooded my shaft. Uh-oh. Well, that's awkward. I'm very good at this game, I swear. Okay. That should deal with the flooding. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ray. Ray gave me some iron nuggets. Oh, thank you. Alright, I need to go get more. Why is this not sealed yet? Oh, shoot, it's over there. Okay, so anyways, if anyone was in that mine shaft, I probably flooded and killed them all, which would be very, very tragic if that happened to me. This thing is still not sealed. Okay, now it's safe to go back down there. Problem is that it's now dark and dreary and all sorts of sad. It's gonna take a while for this thing to dissipate. Should probably not do that. Let's do it here. Hey, look, I had my other stuff in here too. Look at this. There's peat dirt, some garbage. We'll just this will go away eventually. So anyways, I'm glad that that worked. So my next goal, at least, is to try to... Again, we need a little bit more iron anyways to get stuff done. Ideally, I'll come out of here with maybe a half stack. How do you get set up here? Isn't that the fun part, Zonko? You gotta figure it out. There's so many choices that you could do. That's redstone, isn't it? Nope. Also, while we're undergrounding, we're gonna need to just grab whatever we need. So, if I find any iron, or I guess silver's fine too. Let's grab all the silver. That's handy. Get a boat. I don't need a boat for this. Didn't I thought I built this straight down. Oh, I did. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I built this, like, almost direct. Wait, what is that? That's... Oh, hello. I'm gonna need you real quick, buddy. I need zinc. Beautiful. Okay, so as long as I can shove it somewhere, so let's go just dump all my ores in my extended bag real quick. Also, while we're down here, if we find any andesite, I have to grab it, because I think we do use a lot of andesite. Or I could just make a giant cavern full of it. This gavel is pretty handy, I would say. Problem is that it can't find me more iron. Because we only found a small portion. Now, I believe this route led me to the super deep, spooky darkness thing. Which I'm not terribly inclined to visit. At least this doesn't get flooded too badly. There's a lot of coal here too, which is really nice. But I need iron. I'm not sure how I'm gonna find iron here. There's a lot of monsters. Main stuff like exploring caves near Y0. Oh, is it? I mean, I guess near Y0 makes a lot of sense too. Oh, shoot. Is that, I think that's iron, right? Okay, is that a single? It's a single block of iron. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. While we're here, I should probably just grab this. Oh, I thought that was redstone. Never mind, I don't want it. I hate digging down in these, like, mysterious caverns, but thankfully I can just teleport back, so it's not a big deal. But, again, we're finding the deep... Oh, here we go. We're in the deep dark area now. Y6. These caverns are titanic. What is that? Lapis? Okay. No iron here. Osmium I don't think we need right now. Zinc we'll need more of later. I think we'll just grab this while we're here. Okay, that's fine. So anyways, yeah, Minecraft. I'm glad a lot of people are at least having fun playing on the server. At least it makes it worth paying for the server right now, because again, I did want to do community stuff, and this is a good way to at least get some of the more engineering-inclined individuals to have something fun to do instead of waiting for Zomboid and doing stuff. Because I think a lot of us do enjoy factory games when it's appropriate. I mean, I definitely do. I'm a sucker for a factory game, but I haven't played Factorio in a very, very long time. Same with Satisfactory. Got your money's worth. I've been hoping to do Satisfactory on my own time at some point, but it's just... It's more fun with friends. And every time me and my friends try to do it, we just kind of stop at some point, and then it's sad. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're not doing any more Satisfactory. I know Alana just recently beat Satisfactory, which is pretty interesting. This cavern is big. And I have not found any iron. There's uranium, which I'm sure I'll need later. Grab this while we're... if I break that, it's gonna flood. I don't want to break that. Hey, look, as long as you got your money's worth, especially because I know you're paying in Filipino monopoly money. Maybe one day the Philippines will have an actual currency. What a shame that its currency is basically haha funny money. Actually, it's not that bad. Some countries have it really bad, but at least you're not like Canada. Every time I look at the exchange rate between the US and Canada, it's always just like, so anyways, yeah, the Canadian exchange rate is just really bad. I think there was at some point, I remember looking at currency exchange rate charts one time, and there was a point, very brief moment in history, when the Canadian dollar was worth more than the American dollar, and it was like right after the great economic crisis of 2008. And then after that, it just... I don't know, it just went down. Oh, shoot! Okay, I almost died there. I think I've been here before. Yeah, this is when I went deep diving here. We're gonna not do that. There's a point when the peso was worth a lot. Yeah, well, unfortunately, no one can beat the American dollar right now just because it's a little nutty. The USD is just beyond absurd right now. Listen, just because the currency is really good doesn't mean it's good for the rest of us. Actually, one of the biggest issues right now is that because it's worth so much, everything is just so expensive in the US that it just kind of sucks. Okay, so at least I have a little bit of iron dust. That gives me 12, and then I'll just cook that real fast in here. Dump some coal in there, and then... So just hammer this down real quick. I'm just gonna run this hammer out until it's empty. Perfect. Okay, so I needed multiple plates. So I was trying to make a hammer, but I think I'll just... I don't have a hammer. So at least I know this works. I'm just trying to build the washer, and we're gonna wash it in water. So the question is, how does it actually wash? Does it actually follow the direction of the washer? I guess we'll find out once we build it. Also, I think... Oh, here we go. So we can extend it out. Well, that's easy. Nice. The question is, how do I make this faster? How do I increase the gear ratio to make this at least quicker? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I ever really studied gears in school, which is why I'm like, I don't know how this, like, completely works, how to make this go, like, blitz through. Now, I know there's ways to do it, but I might not have the technology to do it yet. Speed controller? Building the RC. Oh, okay. Let me see how that turns out when you get there. Rotation speed. Oh, I need brass. Okay, so I see. So I need brass, but the main issue is I'm not going to have brass for a while. Unless there's multiple ways to generate brass. Hold on. So there's the create method of making brass. There's also the arc furnace from industrial, which is copper plus zinc. Actually, wait a second. I can do this. Oh, wait. No, this is easy. Wait, I don't have to go to the nether. Wait a second. This is easy. Hold on, where's my stupid hammer? Where's my ores? Okay, wait, yeah, this is easy. So all I gotta do is take raw zinc. I'm gonna hammer this down. Okay, let's crush some of it, not all of it. Take that, drop this back in here. And then I need to find my copper ore, which I apparently don't have any copper ore, so I'm just gonna quickly grab some. I know there's a bunch on the surface around here. Yes, yummy, yummy zinc. You'll love the zinc taste. It makes you feel good. You could be a rice farmer if you really wanted to. I'm not here to stop you. Listen, the whole point of ATM and not any of the other mod packs is that you should be allowed to pursue whatever shenanigans you want. You want to be a god, you can be a god. You want to just be a cozy farmer like Ray, then you can be that too. Because I don't think Ray plans on doing any of the tech stuff. That's really more of a me thing. And that's why she does all the small stuff and I just do all like the silly stupid stuff that is very engineering core. Where? I swear I saw copper. Didn't I grab a bunch of copper earlier or did I just completely forget to grab it? I swear I saw a lot of copper. Oh shoot, this is not, here we go. Grab the, here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's also grab the coal while we're here. Okay, so then I'm just gonna dump this in here because I don't need that right now, and then let's just drop the chain drives in there for now. Okay, perfect. Kind of want to grab that iron real quick. Okay, there we go, and then perfect, easy. All right, let's go back up the surface. Okay, so since we need brass, I'm just gonna cheese the brass real quick, and then that should take about like 5 seconds. So my understanding is that for this, all I gotta do is take the hammer, and then smash down some copper. Just break down all the copper we have, that's fine. Drop this in here, and then I should be able to just take this. 1, 2, 3. Drop this in there. Brass dust, perfect. Cook that in there. Got it. Okay. So then, I need a piece of string. Or flax, apparently, but I don't know where I'm gonna find flax, is the issue. I haven't actually found any spiders or monsters in quite some time, which is also kind of funny. Is there any flax here? Or what was it? A hammer. An immersive and engineer's hammer needs some kind of string. Which we don't have any. Or flax. None of those look flaxy. None of those are flax. Definitely none of this is flax, right? Okay. So maybe I'll just hammer it manually for the time being. It's probably not a big deal to hammer it. Also, is Ray's rabbit still here, or did it get lost? Ray, your rabbit's not in here anymore. I see a rabbit over here. Is this your rabbit? That's trying to get away? Yeah, I just pooped a coffee. It was like over here. I was like, it just ran off. It just ran off. I don't know where it went. It was somewhere here. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I found it. Well, I guess that's unfortunate. Alright, it's fine. I don't need the engineer's hammer. I don't need no engineer hammer. Okay, because you're trying to grow wheat. That's fine. Alright. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the cheap way of multiplying my stuff. So what did I need? I need a fan, right? Okay, so a fan requires... Okay, so a encased fan requires a propeller, which is 8. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then grab this, and then I need to slam it down with a hammer. Wrong hammer. It was the copper hammer, but I destroyed the copper hammer because I used it all up already, so I need to make another hammer. Making hammers is kind of annoying. I'm not making that. What do I have? Okay, so I can do this. 1, 2, drop this off. Don't need that. Take this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that. And then I need to make this thing. And then I can take this and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plate, go. Go. Got it. Okay, so now that that's figured out, I need my andesite, which should be in my funny inventory. Encased fan. 1 propeller, 1 encased fan. Perfect. Now we can wash the product. So how does this work? So does it just, like, literally wash the product? Okay, so I do see that it needs... It does need speed over here. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna grab that out of there. Oopsies, sorry. I'm trying to figure this out real fast. I know it'd be nice if we had Ponder, but Ponder doesn't work, so I have to just work through this without Ponder, which is the more annoying part. So I think the way it has to work... Oh, okay, hold on, I have an idea. Okay, so I think based on the way I have this designed... I probably actually should have designed it 1 step up, but I think we can just go 1 step down. Okay, so I think the way this has to work is I have to dig this out 1 step. Let's just kind of dig this out. I was taking a look at the usage of the fan. I'm pretty sure this is the way this works. So I'm going to go here, grab this, and then let's just kind of shrink this down. I didn't mean to destroy the whole thing. I need to stop doing that. I definitely need to stop doing that. Okay, 1, 2 there. And then belt. Belt. Okay. Oh yeah, there's sea serpents. Good luck, Zoingo. I ran into those a bunch of times. They're not fun. Okay, so then... How would I wash this? I need to find a way to wash it. And then I could probably just steal the rotational power here. And then I would need water. So I'm gonna grab more of my favorite thing, these stupid panels. These things are so good. And then I believe I need to fill this with actual liquid. If I can find my buckets. I have a bucket here, perfect. And I now have a water source here. I think like this is how this works. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, that is some weird lag. Okay, that's odd. So I should be able to just shaft. And then, I don't know, gear. So if I throw a gravel in here... Nice fart. Hello, Xanth. Okay. Okay, so I think this works. Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna throw that gravel back in there and hope I don't touch it. Okay, so just leave that there. Let's leave it alone. Let's just drop off the andesite, which we're gonna need here anyways. So I think the main issue is that I don't have high rotational speed, so this is gonna take a long time to actually process. Which is a bit of a problem. Right? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Where'd it go? It did not work. Not exactly like the JoJo thing, but close enough. I'm just trying to figure out where it went. Let's put a block here again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just run this whole thing and see how this operates. Okay. If you large cog spin and then small cog, then link the small cog to the large one, it ups the speed. Okay. Yeah, I'm also not using Ponder, which is kind of the big issue here. I don't have access to Ponder. Okay, so what you're saying is if I do something like... If I throw like a large cog... Where's the small cogs? Or like this. If I go 1... And I could probably add like a small one like about here? Oh, and that's way faster. Got it. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand what you've been saying this whole time. Oh my goodness, I'm a fool. Okay. I understand what you mean by like how to speed this up. Okay. Also, I just want to see how this operates. So we see that it's washing the gravel, I think. It just disappeared. Is it actually washing it? Hold on. I know this should work. I don't want the gravel. Throw the gravel in there. Okay, if I take a look at this, right? So, if we go check the washing, bulk washing, in water, gravel will turn... Oh, it's 12%. Oh, it's a really low percentage chance. Got it. Okay. So in that case, the solution is we're going to make this faster. Okay. I understand. I'm learning. Okay, so we're going to redo all of this. Okay. I am learning. Okay, so first of all, I think... Let's get rid of all this. We'll leave that... Yes, it was... So now it made flint. Okay, so that... I know the proof of concept works. I understand. I know the proof of concept works now. Okay, so what we're going to do is... let's get rid of this, and this, and this. And then I'm just going to add the... In case chain drive 1, 2, so now it's just more immediate right next to it. Perfect. Then I need to take this one. This is a large wheel, right? So then we're going to put the small wheel here, I think. And then large wheel it next to it. And then I should be able to small wheel it again. And then if I just add another in case chain drive. There we go. So now, I don't know why that took me way too long to figure out. Oh my goodness, look, it's working. Oh shoot, except for this part. Okay, so that's working. It's not super fast, but it's working. And then I need to find a way to connect from here to the other one, so I could probably just... The easy solution is just kidnap off of this gear. Oh, but it's like, it's not the same speed, which is the other issue, because it only connects diagonally, so I have to go... Probably go 1, 2... So they're not connected because they're horizontal, that's fine. And then I can go connect to the corner here. And then I should be able to just go... Okay, that doesn't work like that, so that's fine. So we'll just quickly get rid of that. Then I need to do a horizontal gear like this. And then I need to find... Oh, actually I don't even need that. I just need to find a way to connect here. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're learning. I'm learning. Okay, so let's quickly... Here, this and this. I think we go... We can change the rotation of this way, and then put this on top here. And then... No, that doesn't work like that. I am an idiot. Okay, that's fine. What's the thing? I think it's called a gearbox, is the thing that changes direction? Okay. So if I have a gearbox... Oh wait, I can just kidnap off of this. Hold on, wait a second. Why don't I just kidnap the rotational energy from here? I'm just gonna take a gearbox like this. And then... Ah, look at that. This is so ugly. It's so ugly to look at. But at the same time, it works, kind of. I think like we've actually reached the point where this is a fully functioning process. Now the main thing is I gotta find a way to automate it. I think I actually want to move where that washer is. I don't think I like where that washer is located. On the other hand, it is at least spitting out flint. Now I need to find a way to grab the items and then sort through it and then dump it into a chest. Now, there is a chest system. I don't know what a nozzle does. Attach to the front of an encased fan to distribute its effect in enemies in all directions. Okay. That's interesting. A soul campfire and a lava bucket. Let's not grab that right now. Okay. So I need to store these items somehow. So item vault's probably correct. Item vaults will act like chests, but you can't put it in or out easily. You'll have to move them in and out with funnels. Okay, that's fine. It's a barrel and plates. Okay, so... So I have yet to see... I have yet to see a, Okay. I've yet to see a, an iron nugget out of this thing. Which is a little unfortunate. But at least this works. And if I just load the chunks, it'll just keep processing it forever, right? Yeah, I still haven't found a single nugget yet. Okay. Well, we do have brass. Thankfully, I have brass now. Okay, so then, let me think here. So, if we have brass, then the next step is I need to figure out how to set up the push into the item vault, and then we'll need to... I think with the brass things, I should be able to filter them out. Okay, so then... How do I want to set this up? Let me think through this real quick. Okay, here's my logic. Okay. Okay, here's my logic. Here's my thinking. Alright, here's my thinking. First of all, let's take this water back real quick, and then let's just get rid of this. Because the fan has to be connected in the back, right? Okay, so I can't make it super compact. Oh, wait, I can make it super compact, actually. Hold on. Sure, this and this. Let's also just turn this off real fast. Just don't want it all operating while I'm trying to finagle my devices. Why do I have black quartz? Where did that come from? Yeah, if you hold tilde while you're mining something, it will mine the whole thing out. Okay, so I think if I do this, and then let's grab my dart block. One. Okay, there we go. So let's do that. So one, rotate, and then I'm going to put a shaft here. Rotate like this. Come on. Okay, we've got a 1, 2 shaft, and then I go 1, 2. Okay, so then from here. Okay, so I think the way I was envisioning this is going to work the way I think it does. I'm just going to be building out over there, which is really silly, but that's fine. The factory must grow regardless. Oh, I did get an iron nugget. It works, just really slowly. All right, so if I put the encased fan... Oh my god. Why does this thing never ever want to rotate in the direction I want it to rotate? So I have to go at least one step over on top of it. Oh, I can wash while it's on a belt? Oh. Really? Okay, I didn't know that, so let's... in that case... Let's finagle that real fast. I don't know where these wheat seeds keep coming from, but I don't want them. Okay, so if I can do that, then... Hold on. Is it not going to fall off the belt? That's kind of like the part I was concerned about, like it was going to fall off. Okay, so if that's the case... Oh, okay, so I have to find a way to stop it from moving while it washes. It doesn't just move. Got it. So there's not really a way to do that, I think. Right? I don't think there's a way to realistically do that. Oh, like have a chain of fans? I think it is a little. I think it is dying a little. We're not using all the server speed, which is fine. So could I leave it like this? But you still need to put the water in it. Okay, hold on. Let me think this through real fast. I'm on the wiki real fast, trying to understand how half of this nonsense works. I'm trying to figure out the machines. Okay, so I think. All right, here's my logic. I think here's how we can do this. How do I shrink a belt? How do I shrink this without like destroying the whole thing? Do I just have to destroy the whole thing? Ugh. I don't want to destroy the whole thing is the problem, but it seems like I have to. Let's see here. Okay, so here's my logic. First of all, let's throw this over there. And then let's go rotate that. Goodness. Okay, then I should be able to connect 1, 2. Okay, so this is now a dropper. So I think what I'm going to do is I actually want it to drop. Okay, so I'm going to have it drop off here. Okay. This is so janky. And then I'm going to grab my dirt. Let's just quickly put here, and then I can put the fan right there. No. It's got to go deeper. One tile deeper. Okay. This is such a terrible design. Okay, so it should just drop right in there, and then what I should be allowed to do is take my favorite copycat panels and, I don't know, do something with these. So I need to create a seal. Is there a way to rotate this? Does it just destroy it? Okay. So it'll fall directly in. Okay, I need to figure out how did I get this to stand up correctly last time? Did I just use dirt? How did I do this last time? Am I incompetent? Like, it's not the way I want it to go. How did I do this the first time? I think I took a tower. 1, 2. So in open tower it works, but in a sealed environment like this, it's a lot more difficult. So in this case, what if I just do 1? What in the world? What if I get rid of this tile? Okay, there we go. Because we're gonna have to dig down anyways. So we'll do 1. Okay, so it doesn't want it there now. Put the dirt block here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Dang. Oh my goodness. Okay, this should work, right? What? Hello? What? The panels don't want to cooperate with me, and it's driving me a little crazy. What in the world is happening? What's the easy way? Also, I think the entire Factorio OST just actually finished playing. We went through an entire hour of Factorio music already. That was quick. Let's see. What are we listening to now? FTL, the full soundtrack? Sure, why not? That's a fun game. FTL's great. I should stream that again. Okay. Copycat. Copycat. Cat. Okay, I apparently can't type copycat because I keep typing as copycast. Okay, here we go. They can be placed on horizontal by clicking while face up on the target block, or they can be placed freestanding by clicking while facing the target block at a shallow angle. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this works. Okay, so then if I do this... And then... I seal this 1, 2, 3, and then 4, then I should be able to put water in there. That's not running. So this will wash the product. Now, the question is, will it... What happens when the product finishes, right? Also, now I need to find a way to actually hook up this thing to the rest of the power network, which is going to be another fun, exciting exercise in absolute insanity. Because now I need to find a way to bring the rotational energy down here. Which is kind of a tall ask. I'll put a shaft in here. Actually, hold on. If I put a shaft in here, then I should be able to just put a shaft here. And then here, rotate that. And then with a gearbox, we can take that rotational energy and put it that way. Perfect. Okay, this is so stupid. I don't know how this is going to operate. Okay. Let's see if... Oh, Jesus. I was really trying to spit that dirt out. Let's take the dirt out. Okay. It's spinning... Yeah, it's spinning out. It's definitely working. It's a little slow, this thing. 64. This one's moving at 64. Okay, I might need more room for the gears to do their thing. Okay, so the main thing now I need to figure out... The blue particles also wash. The problem is I need to wait until the product is completed, and then from there I can figure out where to go from that point. So at least it works, right? Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Okay, hold on, I have a really janky idea. Let me see. I need item vaults. Okay, so this requires barrels, which requires wood, which I may not actually have any wood on me, surprisingly enough. I do have wood, but is it enough to make a barrel? Yes, kind of. So how do I make a slab like this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then a barrel is made out of 1, 2, 3. Just grab 3 of these, and then 2 more iron plates. One day, this thing will make things, okay? I know it works. This is so... Like, the thing is, like, there's probably way easier ways of doing this, right? Like, to make infinite iron, there's probably much more simpler ways, but I'm so dead set in doing this in Create that I'm willing to go through the stupid process of trying to figure it out. Also, I need to kidnap some of the rotational energy here real quick. Just gonna steal this real fast. Mostly because I need the mechanical press real fast to just make this a lot easier on myself. Because this actually will be a free pressing for the iron plates. I don't know what the iron golem method is, like, legitimately. Okay. Let's let that do its thing. Bonk. Such a slow bonk. Let's do it again. Let's see if our system is outputting anything. Still waiting for any outputs of note. Unless it's been flinging it down the river the whole time. You torture an iron golem? Like, legitimately torture it? Why am I torturing an iron golem? I'm not cruel. Do I look like an evil person that would just torture a poor innocent creature? Okay, so I need the item vault. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so that's 3. I got 2. That's fine. Okay, so then... Okay, so it will blow it out. Wait. it actually dropping it? Oh! Oh shoot, hold on, I see the problem. Lamau. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. I forgot to set my funnel to be an output funnel. There we go. See there, you see the nuggets now. Okay, so this works. Okay, hold on, I think I have an idea. So if I put an item vault, let's go 1. Okay, can I rotate that, buddy? Okay, 1, 2, like this, and then let's grab what is the other device I need? I need a funnel. I need this thing, and I need a brass funnel, which requires brass ingots, dried kelp, and an electron tube. I don't have an electron tube because it requires polished rose quartz. Polished rose quartz is created by taking sandpaper to rose quartz. Rose quartz is... Oh, shoot. I need nether quartz. I think for this concept to work, I need nether quartz. Yeah. Okay. Just double chest? But I need to filter it. My goal is to dump it in there, filter it through, and then process it through a compressor. So I think if I put 9 ingots into a mechanical press, it does output 1 ingot. I think that's the logic. At the very least, it's doing something, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the flint. That's the issue. It's also a very slow process. Diamond Netherite has upgraded uses, special upgrades. What item are you? Oh, you're talking about backpacks. Okay, so I know this works now. So the issue is I need a brass funnel, but the issue is getting the polished rose quartz. Polished rose quartz is... The sandpaper's fine. It's the rose quartz. Nether quartz. Is there a way to grow nether quartz? Nether quartz ore or quartz essence will produce some. If I use the crusher, I could probably get 1 to 1. Did any of the quests actually give me one? I don't think any of these actually had a quest to give me nether quartz, is my guess. This one has nether rack. I don't want to visit the nether. Oh, the nether sucks. Alright, I guess we'll go to the nether. The problem is I don't have enough... I don't have lava. I don't have obsidian is the issue. And that means I'm gonna have to make, like, what? I need 3... I think you need 3 plus 3 times 3 plus 5. So you need 10 obsidian? Or was it 14 obsidian to make a portal? Okay, so this kind of almost works, but it's just I need to find a way to grab the items that it spits out and filters them. I guess the other issue is I could probably just dump it into a chest, and that's probably the easier way to do things. Chest hoppers. Yeah, the main issue is, like, I still need to stay there. Alright, man, it's been... I don't play Minecraft nearly enough, but it's spitting out ingots. I'm just gonna let this run for a while, and then... Yeah, because I can't exactly... What's it called? I can't just put a funnel, or not a funnel, a hopper. It's not gonna work. Yeah, so this doesn't work that way. At least this works, and I learned how to increase the speed of my gears. It's a very janky way of doing it, but, I mean, look, we're getting... What is this? What is rotational speed here? 64, so at least we're doubling and doubling each time. We could probably go to 128. There are 3 wheels giving 512 stress units total, so each. So that's what, 512 times 3 gets us to about 1536, which is pretty solid for this whack job crackpot idea. Oh my gosh, that fan is actually kind of strong too. Alright, let's Gosh, I don't know, I'm gonna get obsidian. I'm getting to nether's kind of... I hate going to the nether. Is there, like, any near me? Any lava? I see Hyo's over there. Okay. You know what? Hold on, there's a village over there. Let's go ransack it. In the meanwhile, let's quickly drop off all the machines that I don't need here. Any machine that I'm not actively using, I'm just going to drop back in here. Let's quickly just take this. I don't need this moss carpet. And then the seeds. I don't know, throw that away. We don't need food where we're going. Drop the ingots in here. Drop this in here. Here, that's fine. Don't need the shaft or cogs right now. Perfect, let's go. Probably. I mean, the main thing is I could just probably find a way to suck it up and filter it via, you know, making sure that we're only grabbing the flint and the... whatchamacallit? Flint plus... iron. And I don't think we really need the flint anyways, so I could just probably just trash it. I'm gonna go over there. Alright, let's go swimming. Alright, here's hoping I don't die. There we go. Yeah, I'm all about the aesthetics. Listen, we gotta make sure the factory's pretty, okay? A pretty factory is a good factory. Okay, a pretty factory is a morale-boosting factory. I don't know if fire spread's on. Maybe, probably. I just gotta go up here. Should have just built a bridge. I need to start cooking more stone. In fact, I'll probably take that same cobble gen idea. Honestly, I probably, for some more miscellaneous projects, I probably don't want to use create, but I do want to learn how create works, and that's kind of why. Because create's how we're going to get trains. And my priority is to just get trains and start hooking all the different disparate bases apart. Because I think it'll be more fun if there's a connection that way. Okay, there's no easy way up here, is there? You know what? Screw this. There we go. That was easy. I want to see if that village had anything. What did you get? You got carrots to keep your rabbit? Did you tame the rabbit? You found string. Oh, well. At least we have string now. Let's go to that village. Somewhere over here, right? God, I'm so fast. Look at how fast I run. I'm Sonic. Oh, that is a... Whoa, that is a pretty big village. I gotta be very careful because I don't want to accidentally, like, jump to my death. Shoot, I'm already falling. I have no food on me. Well, I guess zombie flesh is food, technically. Alright, I mean, yeah. It's edible. Just don't get food poisoning, Lamau. Okay, so at least I'm healed. Okay, so... I think we'll just drop into the water here. Let's get over there. Oh, look at this. It's a nice little cozy, quaint town. What are we gonna find here? Soul lanterns. What's a soul lantern? Ooh, kind of spooky. It's a haunted house. I mean, it looks kind of haunted. An air compressor from Pneumatic Craft. Excuse me? Compressed iron ingot. Okay, so this is for pneumatics, which I don't want to touch right now. We'll touch this later. Minced beef? A chipped solar gem? I don't know what that does, but that sounds cool. That's a lot of meat. Oh, it's a butchery. Oh, even a smoker. We can smoke the meat. Okay. It's a little, disjointed. Hey, did you need carrots? Well, unfortunately there's no carrots, but there's onions. Oh, there is carrots here. I'll take the carrots. What is this? The Charm of Sinking. Grants the heroes the ability, grants the heroes relics... Grants the relic bearer's legs the ability to absorb air from the ground. Okay, I guess I'm taking this. And I guess I'm taking these random crops. Hey, look, I have armor on my feet now. I guess I'm gonna wear this. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't eat that by accident. There is nothing in here. It's just sad. It must be an abandoned village. There once was people here, I bet. But those people are long gone to an era... Oh, wait. Unidentified leggings. Press Control T to activate, and activate World Tier at Haven to unlock it. What? Welcome to the tutorial for Apothic World Tiers. In this tutorial, we'll learn about the new World Tier system and how to progress through it. Click next. Okay, sure. World Tiers are the progression system for Apotheosis. Unlocking and activating new World Tiers will raise the difficulty of the game, but also increase the quality of loot that you find in the world. Hover over World Tier to... Okay, so here we go. Haven is just the beginning. This one requires finding multiple common items. This is your World Tier name, World Tier difficulty. It's above. Apothic invaders will spawn in your world at... Okay, detailed info. Looks like it's not already active. Will this apply to everyone or just me? Is this just a me thing? Anyways, I have these cool new pants. The Fortunate Chainmail Leggings of the Current. Oh my gosh, it's 13 more speed. I'm so fast. I have so much speed. Also, I just realized I had a second floor. What's on the upper floor? Who designed this? I can't actually move up here. What a poorly designed house. Shame on them. Oh, take the smoker? Sure, I'll take the smoker with me. Wow, look at that. Oh, hey, look, more boots. Oh my goodness, what is this one? The Rooted Boots. Okay, I don't know what this does, but hey, Ray, I found new shoes. Alright, well... I guess I'll take the jukebox while I'm at it. Is there anything else here? Oh, right, the smoker. Ray wanted the smoker. Okay. I was leveling up the shoes, yeah. So my funny shoes here, the running shoes, is almost leveled up. Oh, wait, here we go. How do I actually how do I upgrade this? I actually don't know how to upgrade this. What do I press? Okay, I know this bunny hoppers. I can continue the research. Okay. First tab? What do you mean first tab? What do you mean by this? So if I'm looking at my funny shoes... Oh, here, this one? Hold shift for more info. Oh, this one. Cost 1 upgrade point. 50 player experience. Oh, okay. Wow, now I'm even faster. Crazy. This one too, I guess. Not quite. I don't have enough levels. Okay. Okay, I gotta find Ray that smoker. Oh, it needs a pickaxe. Alright. And that's probably fine for now. I like to leave stuff for other people. I don't want to just take it all myself. Oh, there's more to this village, actually. Hold on. Oh! What in the world? What? Oh, this is the power of the bunny hoppers! Oh, okay, well, I guess that's fine, too. Hey, look, there's an iron golem. A bell? What is this? There's a fire in there, which is kind of spooky. Okay, that's gonna be disorienting. I'm gonna take that. That's easy for me. Alright, I'm gonna give Ray the other bunny hoppers. Oh, this is an immersive engineering building. Oh god. Piercing stones. I'm gonna leave this here for other people. Again, I don't want to take everything, but I might come back here and take everything if no one claims this stuff. What else we got? Enchanted book, potato recovery 2. I'll take the hat, that's fine. I hate how that hat looks. How do I hide it? I guess I can't hide it. Okay. An umbrella. Softens the fall, providing safe landing from any height. When skillfully used, it can serve as a reliable shield, keeping enemies at bay. Okay. I didn't see any broad blueprints, no. What else we got? How do I equip this thing? An umbrella goes in what slot? God, there are so... Oh, it's a curio slot. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm immune to fall damage now. My god, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of words there that I don't want to read. Unbreaking and paper. Okay, there's a lot of random loot. Okay. Okay, well, I'm still taking fall damage, so I'm clearly not immune to that yet. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. What a very interesting village. That's just very disjointed in how it's designed. Let's see, I already have a helmet, right? I need a chest plate. I'll take the bread. God, worked hard. Alright, have a good night, Zango. You need to focus on school, yeah. If school is coming up, focus on that. I would prefer. Also, Ranu, I think here's how you grow rice. I know you're asking, but I found this. Like real rice, it has to be grown in a bog. Or flooded. So, if you try this is probably how it's grown. Hopefully that explains it, because I didn't know how it works either. I think Ray was asking yesterday how to grow rice. Oh, you got it? Good. The novelty drinking hat. These are the drinking process. I don't really want that. That's fine. A lot of random artifacts here. What do we got? Vampiric stone sword, more enchanted books, the amphibian boot. Alright. This probably helps you swim. The ensnaring bow dexterity. Inflicts slow? Sure, why not? Take this. Let's see, what else do I not need in my inventory for now? Let's just drop this in here. Already have... Don't need that anymore, so maybe I'll just drop this off in a chest here. Someone else can have this. What other buildings did I not explore yet? Probably up here. Oh my goodness, the falling is going to be annoying. I think the game wants me to kill stuff. Oh, look, villagers. Can I trade? 6 leather for 1 emerald. Leather pants. Okay, don't care. What's in your chest here? Another umbrella. Okay. Shovel. Bread. Okay. Let's see what else we got. What's over here? Ah, a furnace. And... Oh my gosh. More Sonic shoes, I guess. Also, I'm taking all those emeralds real quick. That was easy. What's in this? I think this is the last house I haven't checked yet. Okay, I do need a chest plate, so I will take the Blessed Leather Tunic of Iron. And take the emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna go back now to base. I'm pretty sure Ray's wondering where I am with her carrots and other smoker things. Look at me! I'm a rabbit! What's fall damage? Oh shoot, I take fall damage still. Okay. Got it. Gotta be a little careful about that, but I can do this now. Wait, this is great. Because now, I can just ignore most of these height limitations. I can just keep hopping my way up. I kind of wish this mod pack had that thing, though, where if you jump, you know, if you walk near a, what's it called? Like a one-tile height difference, it'll just make you fly over. You know, walk over it. But apparently that's not a thing in this one, so... Gosh, look at how fast I am. Look at this. Yeah, auto step, that's what it's called. This is so stupid. Look at this. Alright. Let's give Ray what she needs. I wonder if I can jump the chasm, the water chasm. Maybe not. This might be a little too much. I do need to be careful about this, though, because I don't want to fall. Oh, jeez, what's there? That's an ominous cavern. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful. Chasm? What do you mean? It's not pronounced chasm? But why is there an H? It looks like it's pronounced chasm. I'm gonna pronounce it chasm, because that's the way I think it's supposed to be pronounced. Is English is stupid? No. Yes, I mean, yes, it is stupid. English is a very dumb language. What is it? What's the saying? English is like 10 different languages stuck in a trench coat together? Do we need to cancel? No! Also, hello, Lana. How are you? Alright, here's your crops. Here's your carrots. Your potatoes. Your beetroot. Here, you can have these shoes. You can have these bunny hoppers and these rooted boots. And then... you can just use this button here if you're looking at my screen. And then you can just slot them in here and they give you like different effects. Beat me with a dictionary? Fine. It's chasm. It's chasm. Okay, so at least we have stuff now, right? I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna die apparently. Oh wait, I need to give you your smoker. Here we go. Here's your smoker. God, I look like a disaster. I look like a disaster. Okay, that's fine. That should be good, right? Okay. What was I doing all that for again? I feel like I got distracted from my actual adventure of trying to figure this out. Oh, right, we gotta go to the nether. We gotta go to the nether, don't we? Oh my goodness, this actually had an overfill. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I got 6 whole ingots out of it. I got 6 whole nuggets. Alright, we're doing it. We've made 1.5... we made 1.5 ingots. All that for this? Yeah. Yeah, apparently so. Hello, Garm. Goodbye, Garm. I hope you have a good rest. This entire concept is just a disaster. I don't even know why I'm going through this much effort to try this out. Oh, wait, I need to put one of those, whatchamacallits? Not a speedometer. I need to put a stressometer so I can see, like, the stress that's put on the network. I just put it here. Okay, perfect. So, I'm not using that much, actually. Okay, so what else I need to do in create to continue down the path I need? Brass casing. Okay, so let's at least do one casing. So I think this is just... Does this literally just take a log? And then add brass to it? Is that it? Oh my god, this OST ended too. Oh no, it's still playing. It's just a very quiet OST. The Surviving Mars OST... Just sci-fi beats 2. Okay, sure. Hello, bye. Okay. Anyways, Garm, I hope you have a good rest. Let's, we need some wood. Alright. Eventually, I'm gonna just demolish this whole thing, so let's get rid of this real fast. Come on, give me that. I think the tick rate's starting to die, by the way. Okay, so if I understand this right, I should just go 1, 2, 3, 4, do whatever we need to do, and then just strip it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I should just slap a brass ingot on it. Ah, perfect. Let's do that real fast with the rest of it. This is why we made brass. Oh, look at that. Look at all those brass casings. Now we're really gaming. Which was better. Didn't they? I mean, they did the updated version recently, didn't they? I don't know if you played it. I personally have not myself, and I don't have any intention of doing so, but... You know, I hear it's not bad. Okay, why can't I complete this quest? Because I don't have the blaze burner. Which means I have no choice. I have to actually go through this ridiculous process of going to the nether. Okay. I should just put on the Solaris. This sounds like a Solaris OST, not gonna lie. What the... Oh wait, wrong one. Let's do that real fast. So, I do need to go to the nether. Alright, alright, I guess we don't have a choice but to figure out how to go to the nether now. Which, every time I'm like, I don't want to go to the nether, but I'm like, I got no choice but to go to the nether. That's fine, let's grab that, and then... I haven't even found diamonds yet, surprisingly. That's the more cursed part about all this. I know we have netherrack from a quest that I didn't claim yet, so let's do that. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. Maybe I don't have to go to the nether. I have an idea. I have a really bad idea. First of all, what was I trying to make? The quest says I need to make a blaze burner. A blaze burner requires all this, which is easy enough. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one of these, throw that in there, grab that. Cool. Drop this in here. Good. Fantastic. Okay. I think there's a way to search for items. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have pressed that. It just gave me everything at once. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. Okay, I may have overstacked my inventory by accident. Okay, this is bad. Let's do this. Okay, let's just quickly grab this. Grab all... Throw this away. Grab this. Take this, take that, take that. Okay, then we're just gonna... Okay, whatever I can't fit in my inventory right now, I'm just gonna drop it in here. Rice seeds, cabbage, look at all these stuff. Chisel. Get the iron block. Don't need that, don't need that. Drop that, drop that. Don't need the black currant. What else do I not need? Keep the ingots. It's a lot of books. Oh my gosh, there's so much more. Oh my goodness, there's so much more. Okay. Keep that. Hold on. Oh, wait, I found a diamond. All right, well, that's easy. Empty map, don't need that. Take this, take that. Drop that in here. What else we don't need? Don't need that for now. The brown dye, the tree. Okay. So, let's not press that button ever again. Oh god, there's more. There's more. If I press that button, it's just gonna be more. Okay. Let's do... I was wondering if any of these are actually gonna give me, like, free obsidian, which is, like, the main thing I was curious about. There's actually... I think they actually tell you, like, how you can get obsidian easily if you're, like, lazy. Or not. Maybe I'm misremembering how this operates. Okay, so let's go tips and tricks here. Range pump, just generic stuff, jetpacks, disenchanted. Okay, don't need that. Tool belt might be useful. But yeah, the solution is we gotta go with the nether. Okay. What's an easy way to generate tons of lava without actually having to go find a pool of lava to make a pool? I could have sworn you used to be able to just cook lava, like heat up... You used to be able to heat up cobblestone very hot to generate lava. I don't remember how that used to work. Might have actually been immersive engineering. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm misremembering how half of this stuff works. Okay, let's also do this. I would like my rewards. I got another block of iron. Fantastic. And give me my 2 diamonds. Okay, so I don't need half of this right now. So let's just drop this off in the bag. The iron in the bag for now. I definitely don't need all this cobble. Or gravel. Or dirt. Or this. Okay. I also need to use the restroom at some point in the near future because I have been doing this. Actually, hold on. Why don't I just search NEI? Lava. Okay, so I can fill it with crystallized lava or use item casting. Oh my gosh, we can still cast things? Oh, productive metal works. Interesting. I am not going to ponder because every time I ponder, the game explodes on me. Okay, here we go. So to manufacture lava... We can squeeze blaze powder. Squeeze netherrack will get you 1. These are fluidal canning, refining, centrifuging, bees, accumulation extractor, block conversion. A magmatic bee has a 30% chance to turn cobblestone into lava. Heated centrifuge will turn... Okay, that's not what I want. Mixing... Oh, interesting. Hold on. If you superheat it with a blaze burner with blaze cake, you can turn stone into lava. Canning machine doesn't really matter. Most of these are not really viable options for us right now. Okay. So yeah, a lot of these are not valid choices. We don't have Zycraft either, and I've never actually used Zycraft. I actually have no idea how this mod operates. What are the other ways to make obsidian? Obsidian. Let's see. Obsidian dust with gray paste makes 1 block. I'm not going to compress obsidian. What are the other choices here? Entropy, accessible, block generator. It will consume the source block of lava. Pot. Okay, so it's basically, it's all the same. It's just water plus lava. You can also wash Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Hold on, I think this is the solution here. So, I know there's a bunch of magma blocks. If I just grab it and I just wash it, I think that's the solution. Okay. Let's just grab everything in here real quick. Let's just drop off. What do I not need? I don't need that flint. Or my pittance of iron nuggets. That's fine. Let's drop that off. Okay, so I know there's magma, so what? I need 10? I do want to get back to doing more mechanical shenanigans, but it seems like I have no choice but to enter the nether anyways. So, we'll just quickly grab some of this magma, which is just conveniently sitting right here anyways. Oh, wait. Oh, the floor of this thing is obsidian. Making this way more difficult than I need it to be. I could have just dug down in here and I would have been fine. Okay, maybe I need a diamond pick for this. But yeah, I feel like I was probably making this a little more difficult than I had to. Let's just dig the magma out. It's not that difficult. Just need, what, 5? 10? 10's fine. Look at all these little fish. Don't you want to kill them and eat them up? I mention it every time, but every time me and Ray go to the aquarium, our first thought about whenever we see a fish is like, how can we cook this? And then we get hungry, and then we go out to eat at a restaurant afterwards, and we end up going to a seafood restaurant. Does that make us psychopaths for wanting to do that? Or is it just a silly little quirk? It's not just me doing it, it's both of us, so we're both criminally liable for wanting to eat fish. Just human instinct? Good. Need one more. Okay. Ow, that hurts. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now I have my metal, or my materials. Why am I a psychopath? Wait, what have I done to deserve the title of being a psychopath? Is it because I'm a VTuber? I think all VTubers are actually psychopaths. Why do I have 43 levels of EXP? Okay, here we go. Let's just drop this in there real fast. I'm just gonna Yeetus Maximus that in there. All 10 blocks. Alright, we'll give it a second. While that's doing that, let's take a look at our gear. I want to explore this Charm of Sinking. What does this actually do? Doubles my sinking speed. Okay. While I stand on the underwater floor, it blocks air consumption, slowly restores... Oh, so if I just stand on the floor, I recover air. Got it. What does the umbrella do? Reduces my vertical speed, negating fall damage. Pressing L and B... Okay, so I have to hold it in my hand, though. That's the problem. Push can be used up to 1 time in succession. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I found this in a village. Okay, so it levels up by doing free fall. Okay, so I actually have to hold that in my hand, which is the more annoying part, because I don't want to hold it in my hand. Okay. See, look at this. That's kind of cute. Okay, what if I just... So if I do take it out, it doesn't count anymore. If I put it in here, I don't think it counts either. Yeah, so it has to be in that spot. Oh, wait, there's my obsidian. Okay. And then I need flint and iron. Flint and steel. Okay. I don't know where to put another portal, honestly. I'm probably just gonna put it somewhere temporarily and then just destroy it at some point. So, for the time being, this seems like a good spot to put a random portal to the Dark Realms. Before we do that, I also want to just dump some levels into my running shoes. Alright, let's level it up. Perfect. My running speed is getting comically fast. And then the bunny hoppers, which increase my jump speed. It allows high jumps. Okay, got it. So I can go even higher. I have not gone Twilight Forest yet. Oh yeah, alright. Okay, so I think it's actually just like this, right? If I recall, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just put a cobble there because I'm lazy and I'm not trying to make this pretty. I'm just trying to make this functional. Alright. I need to use the restroom before we go adventure into the deep, dark, spooky realm known as hell. So let me go do that real fast. And then after we do that, we'll come back and then we should be able to automate the rest of this abominable disaster of a concept. Because I have to do this in order to unlock the train saga. Because you need brass casing to make trains. And then you need that to make train casing. Which isn't too difficult, but we need sturdy sheets, which means we need lava anyways, and a spout, which is kind of annoying, and we're gonna need a lot of obsidian. Alright. I also have a bow, but I don't have any weapons. I don't have any arrows, so... Actually, no, I'm gonna take that bow with me. I think Ray had some random arrows sitting around. Also, Ray's expanding the house. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm hearing things already. I'm just gonna sleep in here. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. Since I think some people want a Gamba, we'll set up a Gamba that will last until I think I get out of the initial Nether. Actually, here, let's do it like this. What is it? Prediction? Prediction. Start prediction. Let's do Professor survives Nether. Yes. Or yes. No. Dies to Ghast. No, dies to Pigman. Actually, no, we'll just keep it yes or no. Let's just keep it simple. Yes or no. And we'll let this last for about 10 minutes. Okay. Let's keep it like that, because I have to do a few more things before we actually go off into the void. Primarily, I need to make a what you call it, this empty blaze burner, which I'm gonna need a lot of. Oh wait, I already made one. You know what? I might as well make 2 or 3 while we're at it. I think I have enough iron to make 1 more. What's another mosquito? And that sounds horrifying. Okay, so at the very least we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, I want to make sure I carry a water bucket with me at all times. That's probably gonna be necessary. Let that do its thing. This thing is actually overburdened now. It's so funny. We're barely getting any... Gosh, we're getting some at least. It's a little bit. Okay. Wait, I can't get a spawner? Wait, I can just kidnap the blaze spawners? Is that a thing? That sounds so stupid. Where'd my netherrack go? Oh, it's here. This is why I need AE2. I think over the weekend I'm gonna probably work on some AE2 stuff so I can have an organized inventory. Okay, how do I make a cardboard box? I think it's actually on the list here, right? Create. Okay, you need cardboard. Cardboard is pressing pulp. Pulp is made by mixing water and saplings. You probably can do it with Feather Touch. Oh, it's Mechanisms cardboard box. There's... Oh, this one? 4 sawdust. Sawdust is made by sawmill. Which requires productive trees. And then I can take wood, and then it makes... Okay, so it actually multiplies, but doesn't this have to be powered? Stone cutter plus sawmill, or is this thing one of those things that's not powered and it just works all the time? Okay, how about this? I think I'll ignore it. I don't think I need it right now. I think we'll as long as I mark where the spawner is, then I can just come back to it at a future time, and it's not a big deal. Let's see. I don't need that. And then I don't need this or this. And then this has to get dropped off in here. And then I think that's everything I need, right? I don't know why I have a diamond sword, but I have a diamond sword now. Alright, let's go. We're going in. It seems like everyone believes... Okay, so Ifadave can't really vote. Because he's, I think channel points don't work in the Philippines for some reason. Is everyone just voting against me? Everyone just thinks I'm gonna fail? I'm not that bad at this. I know how to play Minecraft. Wow, that's weirdly convenient. Oh, I'm in a fortress. That was easy. Okay, hold on. I need to mark this real fast so so I don't explode into a million tiny pieces. How do I add this waypoint? I think it's B, right? Okay. Home portal. Okay. Got it. Alright. Now I know how to get... Now I just need to hopefully not explode while we're here. What do you mean Cuteborg's in danger? Ranu's in danger? What is this? Okay. Spooky. This music is kind of fitting. The heck is crying obsidian? Oh, hey, loot. That was easy. Okay. What is that? Okay, so I don't know what the new stuff... what is this? A rage glove? Sure. Thank God, another quartz. Okay. Just take it all. I don't know what these gems are, but I'll have to come back for these later. Flame pendant. Burns anyone who dares to attack the relic bearer. Okay. String. Okay. So that was easy loot. I don't... Oh, wait, there's stairs here. Okay, hold on. I wanna take a look at that loot that I just found. So what is a rage glove? Bonus experience for every 3 charges on the ability Berserker. Each attack made with aware within 2.5 seconds of the last one accumulates a charge in the relic's internal buffer. Increases damage per charge, but also take more damage per charge the player follows to attack within a given time. It's an empty, nullifying all bonuses. Okay. So it's basically an aggro weapon. Sure, why not? And then this one says it just makes anyone who attacks me weaker. Specifically, 26% chance to ignite that target. Sure. Alright. Worst comes to worst, I just run away from everything. Also, make sure I need to make sure I have food in my main slot. I hope I find a blaze spawner, because I need... Oh, right. I need to make sure that's also in my main inventory. It's on the back slot. Got it. Alright. So we find more lava. There's a lot of, stuff here. Oh, there seems to be an exit down there. I don't know what to do with these gems. Do I just dump it in my item? Like, how do I actually utilize this? Probably not that one. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I'll figure that out eventually. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of treasure here. Wow, this game just like... What is this? A space dissector. Excuse me? Holding right mouse button creates a portal along the line of sight. Releasing it within distance of 31.4 blocks creates a secondary portal in the same way. Link it to the first one. A living entity approaches the portal. There's a teleported the link portal. Portal is the function of passport. Wait, okay, so it's literally just the portal gun from Portal. Okay, well that's silly. I'll take the obsidian. Don't need that. Take that. Probably don't need the... I guess I'll take the crying obsidian. It doesn't really eat up my inventory. Take this, take that. Take the vampiric glove. Healing them portion of damage dealt. Well, that's a lot better than whatever else I was using. 13%'s fine. Alright, I'll take that instead of the other thing. And then... Oh, hello! Oh, shoot. Ow. How do I make this thing go away? Oh, it's just a temporary wither effect. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't even see that spawn in. Okay, so just drop this in there, drop that. I'm probably gonna need the wither bones. Why are there 2 different wither bones? Don't think I need that right now. Take this, take that, and then let's just sort through my inventory. Don't need this. Oh, hold on. So then backpack goes in the nuggets. That. And then I'm gonna swap the gloves out for the vampiric gloves. I think I'm only allowed 1. Oh, I'm allowed 2 gloves. I can have twice as many gloves on. How do I use this thing? Do I just... Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. How does this work? Oh my god, it really does just make a portal. I don't want to accidentally use... Oh shoot, there's a blaze over there. Okay, so I see the blaze. I just need to get over there and capture it. I don't have a shield. I should probably have a shield next time. Let's not equip this right now. Okay. Listen, we're learning. It's an experience, okay? I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, it's not very accurate. Thank you. Alright, we got him. Alright, I have kidnapped a blaze. Now I want to kidnap at least one more while we're here. And I will enslave it as a flame creature to fuel my mechanized creations. I'm still alive, thankfully. Okay, let's go upstairs. Maybe I should have had like some kind of flame retardant equipment. Like, I don't know what it's called, like flame resist or something. Oh, it's a really tall tower. This would be a very tall tower. Oh my god, this is gonna keep going, isn't it? I hear skeletons. Okay. Hello. Okay, thankfully this diamond... Oh, there we go. Thankfully I have a diamond sword. Oh my goodness. That wither damage is gonna drive me nuts. Every time it happens, it just scares me. Oh man, is the server dying? Yes. Okay, I don't... Oh wait, am I just not allowed to eat if I'm withered? Is that how that works? Okay, maybe that's how that works. Maybe I don't understand how Minecraft mechanics work anymore. Alright, well that sounds cool. A reflecting necklace? Okay. Gotcha. You know what's really funny? There's a big gate here, but... Oh wait, you can do that? Oh, that's so cool. You can do that with Create? That's so sick. Oh my god, I want to do that in Create. That's amazing. Wait, that's so cool. I want to do that myself too. I can have giant stone... Oh my god, that's great. Okay. At least I know what they're... Oh, hello. The Origins of Darkness, obtained by feeding a darkened apple to a mob and quickly throwing a book at the resulting anomaly. Transistors, various ingots and plates. I'll take that at least. I don't think I need this right now. I definitely will take that though. I'll definitely take that. And this. And that. Okay, we'll come back to this. No, you should play. You can get Minecraft. I know you have Minecraft. Don't you want to join in all the fun of wacky Minecraft shenanigans? Even as far as uninstalled. No, you can join. Look at all the factory things you can do. I can't believe I'm being called out for not finishing projects. I mean, you're not wrong. But I'm still being called out. The Stalwart Arcane Ring. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Shoot, I hate those wither effects so much. It always spooks me. Because it basically makes my vampirism useless. Okay, here we go. I'm dead. Oh wait, no I'm not. Okay. Oh. Alright, there we go. We Gucci. I wanted to find one more blaze. But I haven't found any more blazes, which is... Oh, okay, hold on. What am I using? Oh my god. That was a really big wither. Okay, what do we got? Sword. Another rage glove. Superior moonstone amethyst ring. Okay. Let's take this, and then... I think this is actually better? Unbreaking Tombstone, Soulbound Protection. Maybe not, actually. Mana regen. Okay, I don't have mana. But it does give me slightly more max health, so I think that's the correct thing to take. So we'll swap that out here, and then... I guess we'll put on this reflecting necklace. I don't think I need the parasol, so we'll just swap that around. And then... Yeah, I don't think I need the rage glove. I'll probably swap that out. Shoot, not again. Oh my god. I don't know where these things are coming from, but I hate that they just jump me when I'm not paying attention. Special damage reduced, plus reduce armor, gravity. Okay. So let's take the rage glove off. Oh my goodness. What was that? I'm getting jump scared in a stupid game. When worn on attack, inflict 5 thorns damage. Okay. When attack, inflict blindness on the enemy. Minus burning time. This one's still better, I think. Don't need the rage glove. A graceful iron sword of slaying. Actually has more damage than my diamond sword, and has unbreaking, incurable wounds, and ruthless strike. So I think we take that for now. No, I'm not gonna give a creeper sound alert. I'm actually gonna get. I'll actually panic. Because I don't think I take this. Okay, let's just see if there's any other treasure here. Oh, hey, I found the other blaze. Okay, got it. Hey, buddy, it's time to enter the pit. All right, I am going to enslave this poor little fella. Where'd he go? Oh shoot! Oh my goodness, not again! Wait, there was a blaze and it just disappeared. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I got him. I got him. All right. I think I got everything I need. You know what? We can scan the rest of. I'm going home. Shoot. All right, we did it. All right, congratulations to the people who believed in me. Yes, I did Pokeball. So I needed these blaze burners, and what these do is it allows me to essentially cook things in them, or it's a heat source. So I got a block of coal. Now I have brass, and now I can go into trains. All right, I'm at the part I care about. All right, so first we need sturdy metal. So we need use a spout to create into. Okay. I need train casing. So do I just need to? Oh shoot, there's more stuff here. Okay, so what do I not need? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, drop that in there, and then throw... Okay, we can throw the seeds away, because we don't need the seeds, ever. Look at that thing. So that's an enslaved blaze. Okay, I don't need this or this or this or that. Or that, and then definitely not that. I need to make a chest full of just, like, all the random equipment that I've unlocked. Because I don't think I'm going to really use some of these, but I do need to start sorting them. So I'm going to go to the house that Ray has gracefully expanded and just add like I don't know, add a chest for my random tools and trinkets. I assume this is Ray's kitchen, so I'm going to leave that alone. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Well, hold on, let me take that ring. I think I can equip that. Perfect. Okay, so this thing will give me armor piercing and arrow damage. 50% arrow damage if I was using arrows. If I was an arrow using individual. A Rite of Silent Bond. What does this do? Read it? Oh my god, it's so long.
Dated the 13th of Selene number, year 12 of the Withheld Breath cycle. Preserved archive, forgotten scriptorum, the sealed wing. Before names were forbidden, some still dared to speak to graves. They did not seek life. They wanted to listen to the memory that stone refused to forget. They were not yet called necromancers. The text refers to them as the echo bearers. Solitary, marginal figures who for forgotten reasons lingered near graves longer than those who mourned. Some carried a broken ankh, found or stolen. Others gathered grave dust, mixing it with ink or blood to draw circles on bare stone.
Okay, that's a lot of text that I'm not going to read, but basically from what I'm understanding is that this is about the Watchers who... They drew some 7 circles, and I assume this is to create some kind of, what's it called? Like a summoning circle for some kind of demon or dark magic. Hello, Nora. Yeah, we're pretending to be engineers using the power of create. which has worked kind of so far. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump all these random gems in here too, because I don't need the gems, right? I need to sort my inventory so badly. All right, so I don't need this, or this, or this. Let's drop all 3 of these in here. Definitely don't need this either. Okay, perfect. And I don't need this last one too. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave that alone for now. Oh, can I do anything with my equipment real fast? Can I level them up? Ah, the bunny shoes can be leveled up. All right. Yeah, just keep... Wait, so I can jump really high. Cool. This is so silly. I can summon demons. Well, I don't plan on summoning demons. If you want to summon demons, that's up to you. That is your personal choice. Okay, so to make my first train casing, I need to first build... Okay, so I need this thingy. Deploy a manual... Okay, so that's fine. So I need to make a sturdy sheet. Step 1 is lava with obsidian dust. Obsidian dust can probably be made with a hammer. No, it's got to be used with a machine, so I have to use the crushing thing. Okay, so I basically have to do an entire setup for this. Because I'm basically going to wrap an entire train in sausage casing. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, I should not probably stand in that. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm going to build this with the little room I have. First of all, let's cook more cobble. Okay, so my first order of business is to make this crushing wheel. I need 2... Oh my god. I'm sorry, what? What is this? The items itself is actually not that bad, but I don't know what a mechanical crafter is. And I need 21 of this? You need 2 to actually use them. Once you have 2, place them next to... Okay. Yeah, no, it's still a jury. It's still a very... I mean, it's a barely functional setup, but it functions. Kind of. Well, I mean, I can make it pretty, but I just needed to get this... I wanted to do this as a proof of concept. Realistically, I'm probably just going to tear this apart. I don't think this is actually, like, super useful right now, like this whole design. And I'll just tear it apart for now until I can find a more permanent way to set up infinite iron with this disgusting design. So let's just tear it all down. Before we do this, I absolutely need to save that lava. I have a bucket somewhere, I just don't know where. There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna kidnap that bucket. Alright, and then I'm just gonna tear this all down. Okay, don't need you. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, just destroy the water source, that's fine. Okay, and let's tear this apart. Okay, and then... The design had its fun, but it's just not working out right now, so we have to come up with some other solution for that. But I do need to do this other train stuff real quick, so we're gonna focus on the trains. Because as we all know, I am an addict for train-related concepts, so we're gonna do exactly that. Don't need that right now. Okay, so how do I actually design this thing? Okay. Oh god, I need to take this apart too. I can probably just leave the gears there, that should be fine. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I need to make this weird crushing wheel. That's the first order of business. It's called a mechanical crafter. And I think I'm gonna need... Oh, jeez. Oh, we need... Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of nether for the... I'm gonna need... Oh, shoot. Alright, I see the problem here. Okay. So to manufacture this thing... I need 3 of these things? Okay. And to make one... I need 21. So I need to do this recipe 7 times. So 7... So, okay, so first of all, let's get each thing I need. So first of all, let's sort my inventory, because my inventory is hot garbage. I don't need this or this. Probably don't need to carry the brass ingots for the time being. take these machine bits. I need to sort this out again. Dump that in there, dump that in there. Okay. I don't mind powering it, but I need to get the device made. And I'm gonna need 7 crafting tables first. Okay. Gets me 4. Let's get this wood, and this will get me another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's not at all what I was trying to do, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. That's 7. Okay, so that's fine. Next is the brass casings. I'm gonna need 7 of these as well. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have that manufactured. So that's fine. Let's also drop the excess items. I don't need the gears right now. Okay, then I need 7 electron tubes. Now, iron plates is not that big of a deal. I think that's fine. In fact, I can actually turn these iron nuggets now into useful things, thankfully. Not the most exciting way of doing it. And then I need to take my presser again. Don't need the drill, don't need the millstone, don't need the fan, don't need the gearbox. I need my mechanical press. And then... Okay, let's actually just expand this out a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not setting this up in a way that's very convenient. It's very janky. Okay, so if I do this right, I should just be able to grab... okay, so large, small, hook up the press, and then let's actually add some dirt underneath this, so that's actually useful. Why do you keep doing boss music? Norma, what have I done? You have returned? You got a good start in World Hardcore and discovered Steam Deck can run 50 mods or traders. I didn't actually realize you could run... I didn't think about running Minecraft on the Steam Deck, but, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I need 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So let's quickly slam 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so next is... I need 7 times... 7 nether quartz. How much did I actually end up grabbing? 8. Perfect. So then I need 7 times 8 redstone, so that's 56. So I need 56 redstone. I don't have 56 redstone. I don't know if I'm gonna get 56 redstone. Well, actually, hold on. I might actually have 56 redstone. 1, 2, 3. Keep hammering that. Oh, jeez, it's not in there. Okay, let's leave that there. Steam Deck for the price crazy. It is really crazy. I've been considering picking up a Steam Deck, at least if the refurbished ones are ever on sale, but I can never find any on sale, and it's really frustrating. Okay, so I have 15 here. 15 plus 33 puts me 8 short. So I'm 8 redstone short. Okay, so the solution is we go either into the nether or we go into the pit. I guess we're going into the pit. That's probably the easier solution. Alright. Let's go into the grand pit. Oh, the 64 RAM? Really? Oh, you know, I just realized Steam Decks are gonna get really expensive now, too, because of all the RAM prices. I didn't even think about that. Oh. Oh, literally just memory storage. Oh, 64 gigs is barely anything. What the heck? How are you functioning? Let's go down. We gotta go find redstone. I don't have an easy way to get this right now. You're alive? Oh my gosh, you're actually playing now? I thought you were working. Alright. Let's find some redstone here. What height does redstone spawn? I don't remember. Probably near lava, I think, right? We gotta go down near lava. Let's go down there. How long what? How long is this price shenanigans gonna last? It's gonna last for a very long time. Like... I don't expect it to ever really go away. I think Blank's having connection issues again. How did I do this earlier? Wait. Did I go this way? Oh, you're on lunch break? Okay, got it. There we go. Let's just keep going down here. So we're at 4. Redstone should normally be spawning here, right? I know it's usually near lava. I guess we can just go into the deep, spooky darkness. There we go, just like this. Just keep exploring the dark. You know what? I probably should have kept the umbrella. Now I think about it, the umbrella would have been really good here. Too late now though. I know, didn't I run into like some weird like Herobrine creature thing down here? I vaguely recall that. Sulfur ore, lead, bort. Okay. Oh, so you bought it when it was kind of cheap. Yeah, so you got a really good deal on it then. Yeah, unfortunately nowadays it's really pricey. And I thought about picking one up for me. If not for me, then for Ray. But yeah, it's just not really feasible. I didn't see I did see you had like a giant chest that had like a lot of storage capacity. That's all I saw. Your latency's 40 seconds? Oh jeez. Don't worry, I think we'll be keeping Minecraft for a while. Even if we stop playing it on stream, it'll stay open for people. What is this thing? Am I getting punked? Am I gonna die if I touch this? I heard skeleton rattling. Oh, there. I see, like, the name Son of Herobrine or something. Well, he's over there and not here, so it's fine. Okay, so I need to make sure I store this. And then the ores and the redstone, and then let's quickly grab all this gold and iron. 1, 2, 3, get all that in there. Perfect, okay. I guess we just ignore that for now. 349 is a really good deal for a Steam Deck, honestly. Especially with today's prices and stuff. Oh, I'd kill for a price, something like that. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. Oh my god, I can't hit him. I am not finding any redstone. There's a lot of iron, which is... What was that sound? I don't like being down here. I want to leave. I hate being jump scared. Not under the base, but we have another portal at the base. Where'd all my torches go? Did I run out of torches? Oh my god, I ran out of torches. I guess I gotta go back. Yeah. I'm not comfortable staying here without a torch. Yeah, give me 1 second, I'll head over there. Yeah, I was hoping to find redstone, but I'm surprisingly having issues finding redstone. Let's go here real fast and just take a quick peek here. I don't need sulfur. I think this one just leads to a dead end. Okay. I am not used to using controllers, honestly. Like, for a game, like a lot of FPS games, I've become one of those people that are, like, pure mouse keyboard. Because that's all I know how to do. So... the other day, me and my friends were playing Halo at their place, and, you know, it's all controller-centric, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, Ranu, our coordinates at the nether is -1762, -1231. It's inside of a nether fortress. Good luck. Again, it's -1762, -1231. Good luck. I think there should be redstone somewhere here. I remember finding redstone in like a chest, so maybe if I just find treasure chests here, I should be able to find... Hello. Oh, wait. Did I take the spares? I did. Yes. Come here. Oh, there's another one over there. Perfect. Alright, I'm just gonna kidnap you. Excellent. I'll take that real fast. I have too much garbage. What do I not need here? A lot of these are like devices that I don't use right now. That's fine. I'm gonna start 3,000 blocks from my base. 3,000 blocks is a very, very far distance. What do you expect me to do with that information? I'm not gonna just go walk 3,000 blocks to go look at a cool tower. Yet. God, I'm so fast. I feel like my speed goes up the longer I sprint, which is also kind of cursed. Alright, here we go. Let's go up here. I know there's a bunch of chests with treasure that I didn't take a look at yet, so maybe if we go peek over there, we'll find something. I'm so fast. Alright. Even a pyramid, a pirate town in the ocean, a random boss fight mansion. You're in an arena. So it sounds like you're just here to fight forever. Just keep going up this thing. I remember there was lots of stuff if we're able to get up there. I probably should actually mine some netherrack now that I think about it. Netherrack would be pretty handy to have. I don't care about making another fortress either, because I don't want it. Nope, not again. Okay. Not dealing with that again. Hope the like and subscribe helps. Gonna have a good night, Death Knight. Thanks for swinging by. I didn't know you were here, but I appreciate the sub, because every person who subs gets me closer to being monetized on YouTube. Have a good night. Reflecting neck. What the? What is that sound? Chainmail gloves. Okay, I don't need that. I already have that. What is that sound? That every time I like, sometimes like a weird rapid stepping thing is just nearby. It spooks me every time. Okay, I know there was another floor of treasure that I didn't explore yet, or I think it was out here. Oh shit, I'm out of food. Oh wait, just kidding. I have the last bread. The last piece of bread. What's over here? I don't think this is set up correctly. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I can jump, but I don't think I want to jump that high. Wait, which backpack mod is it that you're using? You have to remember, like, I'm not too in tune with a lot of modern Minecraft modding nowadays. I just kind of play with whatever cool mod packs there are, because I used to do expert packs, but that was back in like 1.7, and we're a little far removed from 1.7. Oh shit. What is this thing? Oh shoot, that thing has a lot of HP. A Nether Knight? This thing wither? Oh shoot, I don't have armor for this. I'm gonna die. Okay, here's my strategy. I'm just gonna keep circling until I can loot this. Fire gauntlet. Okay, still distracted. No, no. Okay, not finding what I'm looking for. I don't have any arrows either, which is really annoying. Just keep circling. Okay. Should give me a decent amount of time. Don't need. Don't need. There's 2 more chests here. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. You've been using ATM for a long time? Well, I'm glad at least someone has an idea of, like, what's going on. Oh, shoot. There's treasure up there. Okay, so can I ignore the knight and just go up there? Will the knight follow me? Okay. I should have captured that one. Whoops. Nope. Oh god, it's following me. I don't want to fight that thing, because, like, I don't know if it might just one-shot me. I don't exactly have, like, peak armor, you know what I mean? Shoot. It's still chasing me, it's kind of annoying. I don't have enough jump height for this. Oh wait, I do if I go here. No, I don't. Oh shoot, still chasing me. Okay, perfect. Okay, I had just enough height to reach it. Okay, a sapphire bane ring. Don't need that. Don't need most of this. Most of this is not useful. You can just wither over there. Hi, Scorsy. How are you? it's just ATM 10 if you want to join, because I know you've done some ATM shenanigans before too, so, you know, you're free to hop in if you want. Okay, oh shoot, I keep missing the jump. Okay, I know the vampirism, so let's just suck his health out. Okay, there we go, perfect. None of these have redstone, which is really annoying. I'll take the ring. Okay. Should be able to kill that without too much issue. Okay. 1, 2, perfect. No red. No red. Oh, shoot. Oh, he does hurt. Okay. Yep, I'm out of here. Okay. Alright. I am safe. I am hurt, but I am safe. Okay. We gotta find another spot to find redstone. What was that? That was weird. What is this thing? A withered bracelet. You'll make me... Listen, I am not being efficient either. I am incredibly inefficient. I am playing this at a very slow, relaxed pace. Affecting all it touches. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Is there... Where's the necromancer? Does it need to die? No? Okay. Got it. Okay. But yeah, don't worry, Scorsy. I'm also incredibly inefficient. What's efficiency? It's all about the vibes. We're vibe coring here. Has a 31% chance to apply the wither effect attack to target. Oh, you can apply wither to target, but what enemy mob would ever heal? I really gotta sort through this. On the edge of the zone. Oh, up there. Do you want me to kill it? I need heal. I need food. Oh, I guess, yeah, that would make sense. I'm gonna steal this noodle soup. Okay. Yeah, I saw something about, like, the son of Herobrine, and I didn't know if I was, like, having a fever dream when I saw that. I was like, I don't know what this is. So there's, like, a mob here somewhere. But yeah, the cheaper Steam Deck is kind of interesting. But I said, I would love to get a Steam Deck one day, but it's not exactly a priority monetary-wise. Is it in here? I like how this thing's been stripped bare. No, it's somewhere on the map. Maybe it's down here. I don't see it. Maybe it's underneath us. It's definitely not in there. It's too small. Actually, what else is around? Why is that glowing? Hey, let's go on an adventure. I want to see why that is glowing. I definitely don't want to fall down that pit. What is this? It's just copper, deep slate copper. A lot of ores here too. Oh my goodness. Hello. Take that real fast. Oh, look at that redstone. Oh, is it the flowers? Okay. Like, is that... Why is there Aurora Borealis? Oh, that's not Windows, that's not OS. Yeah, I know the Steam Deck OS is really... Like, Steam OS is really popular for stuff. And I know the new, what's it called? Steam Deck is gonna be... Their Steam Machine is what they're calling it. The Gabe Cube is gonna be using it. Oh my gosh, this area is pretty. Holy cow. I didn't actually explore this far yet. Wait. Look at this. It's just a giant field of flowers. It's a nice, gentle, sloping hill. This would be perfect to completely corrupt with industry. It's actually kind of pretty to look at. My game is frozen. It took like a hot second. You'll be fine, Ranu. It's not a big deal. You want the glowy flowers? I think that's a glowy flower over there, right? Actually, kind of hard to find the glowy flowers. I think they stop glowing when I get close to it for some reason. Are these things, right? Is what she's looking for? The Peridot Glow Rose. Okay. Oh, and Lava Hell. Do you just want a TPA here? You can just TPA to me if you're, like, really desperate. It's not that big of a deal. I don't have any more room for flowers. This is, I think, all we're gonna get. This is actually a really pretty zone, though. Wait, what is that? Flowers? What else is around? I see Krusty in the distance. That's an oil spout that we're gonna have to corrupt. Oh, it really is just Aurora Borealis. Okay. Just wait until we start building trains. That's when the real game opens up. Because I'm gonna focus a lot of my resources onto trains eventually. I'm kind of curious to see what Krusty's been up to. Let's go take a look at Krusty's base over there. I see you. Maybe it's not your base, but you're over there. Let's go take a saunter over there real quick. Oh, it's gonna be nice building a train through this. All right. The only way over there is... Please land in the water. Ooh, that was nasty. That was sick nasty. Okay. Thankfully, these shoes are so good at just hopping up and down. I just realized I could have been playing this game in third person the whole time. Not a big deal, but I was like, Okay. I just want to see what Krusty's up to here. God, it's these bunny hoppers are so good. I need these forever. I can't swap my shoes. I like having the mobility. Oh my gosh, there's an actual base here. Oh my gosh, Krusty's making a better factory than the rest of us are. Look at how beautiful this is. It's actually organized. It's a proper house. We have multiple floors. I am just going in here. Here's the bottom floor, ready for expansion. Oh, I think that's like some kind of elevator, probably. That's a zombie. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't know what you have in here, but you're right next to a tower. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah. There we go. What the... Okay. So I now have access to your waystone, I think, but you haven't named yet. Oh, so you don't have a lawn base? Fair enough. Alright. Well, I have your waypoint now. I will leave you to that. I'm actually kind of curious what your zone is. Okay, you have a pretty sizable chunk. There's a village! Hold on, I want to see what's in the village. Let's go take a peek. We'll go back to doing engineering for like the last hour, I think, as we try to figure out how to actually do this stupid thing to make a train base. The goal today is to make at least one train casing and then figure out how to make a train. That is a Japanese or Asian themed base. Holy cow, it's even in the mountains. It's like a whoosha. It's... What is this? Hello? It's the air temple. From Avatar: The Last Airbender. Whoa. Oh, let's quickly sort through my gear real fast. Let's put this... No. Put this away. Put this away. That's probably fine. Put that away. Oh my goodness, apples. Need apples. I'm just gonna eat the fruits. Perfect, so I don't explode in a million tiny pieces. Okay. Wait, is that a cherry blossom tree? I think this is what... I think Ray was looking for something like this. Oh, it is cherry leaves. Okay, so maybe we can find cherry blossom sprouts. What else we got here? Air compressor. I assume... Krusty's probably going to want most of this. So I'm probably just not going to take anything really from here, because it's in his vicinity. But I am kind of curious what's here. That's a lot of potatoes. A pocket piston. It grants your hands the strength of mechanisms, whatever that means. It really is just like a random temple city. A lot of pneumatic craft stuff, which is very interesting. The ancient Chinese art of hydraulics. Yeah. The ancient Chinese art of hydraulics is very amusing. Okay. Aqua walkers, more fruits. Okay. I don't think there's really anything super interesting here that I want to grab. Ooh. Super special blueprints. Common projectiles. Common projectiles. Jellyfish necklace. Okay. A lot of stuff here. I'm not really going to grab any of this, but neat. Let's check out one of the upper floors. Maybe kill that spider while we're at it. Actually, spiders are docile during the day. Just kidding. This one hates me. That's annoying. Where's the door? Wow, that one just had a shovel. Okay. Let's see. I think there might be like one or two more houses nearby. Probably gonna have to go up. Or maybe that was it. Oh no, there's a bunch here. What is that quest by our powers combined? Oh, I guess if you need lava, there's lava here too. Wait, I don't have an easy way to generate lava. I think is going to be the big hurdle that I have to overcome at some point. Another pneumatic craft. area. I assume Krusty's been in this one already. What's an end rod? Okay. An angler's head. I assume that's for fishing, but we're not really fishers here, so I'm not gonna fish. Well, that was a kind of an interesting village to just kind of stumble upon. It's very aesthetic. I would love to see if I can get my hands on some of these cherry blossom tree things later on, so I can maybe decorate my base with those. But you know, that's a problem for much later. I will take the iron and copper. I will take the iron ingots though. Sorry, I want that. I need every bit of iron. What else is down there? Need to find a way to increase my draw distance too. Alright, I think it's time to go back home to base. Alright, we're gonna do actual engineering now. Let's start working on engineering. Oh, I actually can't interact with Krusty's Waystone because it's in his zone. That's really funny. Okay, so what do I not need, first of all? I don't need a lot of these bones. Let's start getting rid of this, and let's start figuring out how to make a train casing. So, step 1 is empty the inventory. A lot of garbage here. I think I need most of this, though, is the other problem. I don't need this anymore. Okay. I guess Invinity's going back to work. How tragic. Having to work. Having to be a adult making money. Okay, so I need to make sandpaper. I don't know how this works. This is going to be a disaster to make. So I need electron tube. Electron tube is polished rose quartz. Polished rose quartz is sandpaper polishing. Rose quartz. Rose quartz is nether quartz plus 8 of that. So that's fine. So I already I know I have enough. I think when I was double checking, I have just enough to do this. And then I will need... Well, I need to make sandpaper, which I don't know how to make. Sandpaper is made with paper plus diamond dust, which I don't have diamond dust. Hold on. Electron tube, polished rose quartz. It can be any of these 3, including normal sandpaper. Normal sandpaper is sand plus paper. Paper is 3 sugarcane. I don't have 3 sugarcane, which means I have to go find sugarcane. Okay, well, we know what we have to do now, which is find sugarcane. Let's drop off the obsidian in here, take the stone out of here. I need to sort this badly. I need AE2. I'm gonna work on AE2 over the weekend, so I don't have you don't have to see me like sort through this, but I gotta find sugarcane. I'm pretty sure we don't have any in the base. So let's see. Hello there, Xanth. Oh. Thanks for the bamboo. I gotta go. It's time for me to go hunting. Let's see. There is water. There's a small lake over there. There might be sugarcane there. Usually I find if you start looking at caves, you'll find things like sugarcane and other small things. Oh, thank you for the... I see the tree. Thank you. The Skyrus? Alright, I'm gonna grow this... Why does stuff keep randomly hopping out of my inventory? I'm gonna put this tree, like, right here. I want to see how that grows. Alright. Let's do this. It's a mystery. Alright, well... let's see if I can find... sugarcane. If it's not here, I'm going to have to find another lake, because I think they're usually by lakefronts, right? I didn't even realize you're throwing stuff at me. There's no cane here, so I gotta find another water situation. They're normally in, what, deserts is the other one? Because I think you can grow sugar, you know, on sand. I think I have to go hunt down some sand. Oh, you really just threw a bunch of random tree saplings at me, huh? Alright, let's go hunting. Running long distances is so much easier when your shoes will just give you all the speed you need. Look at this. I think I was here before. No sugarcane there. Yeah, I was here before for sure. I remember seeing the spider hole and I was like, what is this? And I didn't, like, you can see there's like some kind of underground or underwater cavern system there, but I'm not sure if I want to go down there. Like, I don't actually run... Oh, shoot, what's hitting me? Oh, hello. I think that was a whale. Yeah, I think everyone went north because me and Ray like RTP'd and what is that thing that keeps spawning out, like popping out of me? And that's how we ended up over here. I'm gonna eat Ray's egg sandwiches. Yummy. Okay. I'm gonna find. I think. So here's the map. So I'm over here. Hio's over there. The Zeal Poser's over there. I guess Hio's also over there too, and Krusty's over there. So we're kind of close here. I see Xanth is over here, and I guess also claimed a bunch of like small random spots as well. We got Zoingo, we got Infidave, and we got Blank over there. I don't know where Comrade Irie is, if she's set up somewhere, which I'm not sure if she is. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, I gotta find this material. Actually, before we go on an adventure, can I upgrade any of this? The reflecting necklace, here we go. Our good old reflecting necklace can now be upgraded. So if I ever get hit, oh, okay, so after I take damage, the relic explodes, scattering obsidian shards in the area. Okay, got it. Interesting, that's what that weird effect was. Okay, so let's go adventuring. What are you guys making? Totally tubular transfers. Did you make potatoes? Sounds like a potato thing. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be sugarcane. Because once you have like one sugarcane, you can just get all the sugarcane you need, but I'll probably try. I think you can automate sugarcane stuff with Create, right? I want to try doing a lot with Create this run and just seeing what kind of shenanigans I can get up to with it, rather than focusing on the other more traditional mods that I'm more comfortable with. Because again, I never really played with Create, and I think it seems pretty interesting. How is there not a single sugarcane? Okay, well, there's a small lake over there. Let's check the lake. When in doubt, the lake will have it. But yeah, I believe you're probably one of the few people that is down south there. Infidave, you should be fine. You'll be okay. Let's ignore that skeleton over there. Okay. Small lake. There is no cane. Am I crazy? Is there like a certain way to do this? Cane. No, you just really need sugarcane. Yeah, no, it's literally just find sugarcane. Okay. Also now dark. Maybe I do have to find a desert. Maybe that's the solution. Also, what is that thing? Was it Control T or Shift T? Okay, so I can move to the frontier level. Enemy, okay, drop down, experience gained, luck. Monsters now have +4 armor. Maybe we won't do that right now. Maybe that'll be for much more later down the line. Let's see. Let's just keep moving down here until I can find it. Oh, I see something over there. What is that? Some weird icon I'm not familiar with. I think I want to change the OSTs in a second too. This music is getting a little repetitive. There's just no sand. I guess I do have to find a desert. Finding a desert in this time is going to be annoying. Oh, hello. Well, that might help. What is that? God, I am so fast. Found a speaker system? Come look. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for first. What's this? Nothing. I forgot barrels are vanilla now. I'm gonna take the bread. Oh. Okay, I don't know how to interact with a villager apparently, but he's not willing to trade with me. Neither is that poor kid. Okay. Well, I just basically walked into their house and just kidnapped all their food, stole some of their food, so Hopefully they won't be too mad about that. They have a very interesting design. I need to find sugarcane. Wait, I see it. Oh no! Oh, that's oil. Hello there, Zeal fursuiting. I see. I see. I will not question what you're up to. How are you doing? Let's kill this thing. Okay, so thankfully I can heal. So really, taking damage is good for me. There we go. But welcome to very bad Minecraft stuff. Okay, I have enough sugarcane now, so I'm just gonna run back home. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more flowers every time I come back here. Alright, we found a speaker system. What do you mean? Where are you? You're just chilling? Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. I don't play Minecraft too often, but we just started a Minecraft community server. That's why we're doing this. I don't know where Ray went. She says go see this, but I don't know if she disappeared too. She's not on my minimap either. Unless she sent me a DM. I found a big village. Let's take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Easier that way. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go do this now. So, I need to do all this weird shenanigans. First of all, let's just drop these trees down. No? Where's the village? Okay, fine. Point me in the direction of the village. Oh, thanks for the sugarcane. That's a reed nest. North? Okay. I think I know which village you're talking about. Is it this one? Is it this really big? Oh, that's over there. Okay. Got all the bookshelves needed from looting them from random places. I mean, that's the easy way to do it, right? Like, why do it yourself when you can just find it? Alright, I know where Ray is, so I just gotta go run over there. I'll just, saunter on over. But yeah, for the curious, we are playing all ATM 10, so it's a fairly intense mod pack. Most people's PCs should be able to handle it as long as you got about 16 gigs of RAM on your PC. If you have less than that, you're kind of out of luck. We had some people with unfortunate problems with not having enough RAM, and that's been a big problem. All right, let's go that way. I know where Ray is. God. I can't get enough speed. Hold on. There we go. I need a bunny hop. There we go. I think this is good. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. I keep losing speed. Okay, so she is still over there. Okay, got it. So she's gonna go this way. Oh, I think she marked it. Mine Colonies Village, I'm guessing. So one thing to do, remember, is that once we get trains, I mean, it'll still be a decent way to maneuver around, but it'll be slower. Because again, I like having the idea of a giant interconnected rail network. And I plan on having multiple railroads connecting to different parts of my bases as we maneuver. What is this, and why is there a beacon here? I'm sorry, what is this? Premium Insatiable Wonder Capacitor. Logistics Core. More iron ingots. The Enchanted Scroll of Feather Falling. A compressed iron chestplate. Is that better than what I'm using? Yes, it is. I'm going to take that real quick. Just swap my gear. Okay, perfect. Alright, now I have good gear. Now I'm armored. I'm heavy. Kind of. Alright, let's go this way. I don't think it's affect... Wait, does it actually affect my jump speed? No. Alright, here we go. Now I can just bunny hop. Oh, this is so cursed. I think the problem too is I'm also like losing the run half the time, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh, this is a pretty village. Look at this. There's even market stalls here. These villagers have learned economics. Okay. I assume Ray's already probably dug through most of this. Yeah, it seems like she's already dug through a lot of this. Okay, so she said she found a speaker system somehow. That's a lot of tubers. You know, I just realized, do we call them VTubers because they're basically like potatoes? It would make sense, right? That's why we call them that. Gold is unopened. Yeah, tubers, VTubers, virtual potatoes. We're lazy individuals. It makes sense. That's a compass. Oh my goodness, I found paper. I don't need big paper anymore. I don't know what a supply camp is, but that sounded kind of cool. Okay, is the speaker system? Oh my god. It's computer craft. I haven't seen computer craft in forever. Oh my god, it's like an entire... I actually recognize this because I used to use computer craft. Oh. Chat box, a player detector. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on here. Now, a lot of this is not useful because it's not set up, but you can, if you know how to use CraftOS, you can do some crazy stuff with this. We'll kidnap this later. I'm gonna mark this. Village with CC. There we go. I want to come back here and grab this. Okay, yeah, if the doors are open, I think it's only unopened for me is what's going on if it's gold. So I think Ray's already kind of dug through most of these. Or does it generate randomly per person? I don't know. More enchanted books. You're willing to trade paper for emeralds? Oh, I'm gonna take your paper. Yeah, because we're not enchanting gear right now. Oh, not all. Got it. It's for scrollery. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting items. I'm going to change the music. I don't want to listen to Surviving Mars. This OST is really long, but I need something else. Let's listen to Stellaris. I like Stellaris. What a great game. It's a shame that every time they release a new DLC, the game breaks in half for some reason. The new thing, though, I know City Skylines just came out with some new DLC, and I'm going to be playing that hopefully over the weekend, too, because that one is... They actually finally added the asset editor, and so I looked on the workshop, what people have been uploading. You know what I saw? Someone uploaded a McDonald's. That's right, you too can now have McDonald's inside of your base, or inside of your city, and I'm like, that's fantastic. I can't wait to have a McDonald's inside of my city. Grab this and this. I don't need another pair of bunny hoppers. Take the bread though. Take the redstone. Ooh. My pants are still better. Okay. There are so many different plants. You're never gonna run out of seeds. Oh, this guy's got an upper floor. Alright. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, I think I will just return back to base in a second. Ray can keep looting this if she wants, but I have no desire to keep peeking through every single one of these. Especially because my inventory's already, like, maxed out. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I said I was gonna do this earlier. It's time to actually put money where mouth is and actually build my factory stuff. My train. I have about 40 minutes. Can I build it? So first thing is I needed paper, which we have now. Hello, Normar. Welcome back. At the very least, let's throw these on the ground. And let's get some of these growing. It has to be about one tile off, right? So here. And then we'll find some other spots to dump this in. Okay, easiest way to do it like this. Man, I haven't heard this soundtrack in forever. How do I... Oh, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Let's just dump this here. And then I don't have any bone, but I don't need it. Now I need sand, which thankfully we are by water. So I think there's a bit of sand here. I don't need that much. I think I need just enough to do the sandpapering. Worst comes to worst, I'll use diamond dust, but I don't have any dust to make out of diamond, or I don't have any diamonds to make dust out of. So we'll try to go for 7. That's probably enough. Okay. Alright, let's go back up. That boat is capsized. I'm just gonna ignore that. This entire thing is not gonna be like this. Eventually I want to have it be like a long aqueduct type design, and we'll flow it out naturally, but I don't have enough stone, and I don't want to make any stone on stream, because that's just boring. Here we go. I wish I could play Stellaris again. It's just don't have time. Okay, I just dropped the sapling that you gave me. All right, that's fine. So here we go. Now we can do red quartz. Okay, so we gotta do this. Okay, so I need another quartz, which is in here. Nope, it's in here. I need 7, so drop 1 here. That's fine. Okay, so it's 1. Okay. Oh, I have to do this twice. I actually need double the recipe size. That's right. Oh my goodness. That's fine. We'll figure it out. So then I need to polish it with interact. Okay, wait. Apply polish items held offhand relying on the form. Okay, so then sandpaper is just this. Oh, each of these eat up an inventory slot. Okay, that is annoying. Okay. I actually didn't need to make that much sandpaper. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. I don't need this many. Just throw this in here. Hit the mega chest. So can we just proceed? So yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that too. Or I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna do mass storage with AE2 at some point. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Let's get rid of this thing. Okay, that's fine. So we have spare sandpaper. Just dump this excess in here. The excess in here, that's fine. Get rid of that. Okay. So now I need to make the electron tube, which is just iron plates, which we should have 7 of them in my inventory. So there we go. 7, 7. Wrong direction. Okay, electron tube, success. Next is putting it all together into this thing. Oh, I do this every time, don't I? Okay, there. 21. I have 21 mechanical crafters. Hands are automated with funnels, supply rotational power to start up the recipes. Okay. Okay, so now I need to make a... What is this thing called again? Some kind of grind wheel? What do they call it? Crushing wheel. Okay. Oh, God. Thankfully, this recipe is actually not that bad. I mean, it's the andesite alloy, and you do get 2 of them for this one recipe, so I actually don't need that much. Okay, so let's put this here. I'm gonna just put it here for now, because I just need a spot to do it. Gotta get rid of these props. I don't need these. There's so many plants I don't need. It's eating up precious inventory. So can I do it like this? One. Okay, I see. This is gonna be annoying. No, I want it on the... Wait. Is there no... Wait a second. Can I not rotate? Oh, wait. I don't have, I don't have that stupid preview thingy either, which is really annoying. Does it just have to go like this? Oh. I guess it is. Okay, I guess it does. Oh, okay, hold on. Got it. Alright. I think I got it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need to use 21 of these. So for this recipe specifically to make the crushing wheel, it needs... Okay, so got it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you send a TPA? Oh. Oh, you already made it home. Got it. Okay. I understand this. We will make this grind wheel. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. What is this? How do I get that out of there? Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So that's a good sign. Now I need andesite alloy. So I need 3 plus 4 is 7, 7, 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 plus 3 is... So I need 16 of this. I have 1. Okay, so andesite. I don't know how to spell andesite alloy, apparently. Okay, okay, so it's just andesite plus nuggets. That's fine. I know I have a lot of andesite sitting around, so that's okay. And then it's just iron nuggets, I think, so I should just convert these. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay. I don't need it to look symmetrical. It's just a temporary setup until I get this thing functioning. I need 16. 5, 6. You know, no, make the whole stack, actually. I'm gonna need extras anyways. Okay. So if I recall correctly, the rest will be something like 1, 2, 3, 3, 1. Ooh, actually. Oh no, it is right. Okay, it is all the exterior parts. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why is there this thing on my screen and it's not going away? Oh, got it. So then I need planks and 1 smooth stone, which is easy enough to do in here. And then I think the rest of it was planks. Yeah, you can just do planks. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Look at this engineering at its finest. I am an actual. I was very happy with that thing that I made earlier. I felt proud about that. Okay, so now I just need to hook this up with the power. Hopefully I can do something similar, but even bigger and better by next weekend. Okay, let's grab all these real fast, and then I need to grab the... It's in the chest. What's in the chest? What am I... hold on. Where's my other small cogs? Here it is. What am I looking at? Where are you? Okay, Ray's having me look at something. Let's find out what she's very excited to show me. That's a lot of... it's... Mysterious piece of meat that smoothly regenerates to its original size no matter how much you carve it. The infinite ham! What does this actually do? Hold on, I want to know what this does. Every 24.6 seconds, regenerates up to 6 edible chunks, each restoring 2 hunger points. When consumed, the relic automatically uses the required number of chunks to replenish the player's hunger. That is wild, and has a bunch of other effects too. That is a very weird artifact to have. That's a very odd artifact. This one was 15 for... I mean, we could just re-roll it if we really wanted to. Re-rolling is always an option. Okay, so how much power do I need to dump into this to craft it? Okay, so I need to put a wheel here. Get the shafts out. Oh, where's my shafts? Probably inside this chest here. Where's my long rods? I have 5 rods. Wait, where'd it go? God, I'm gonna go crazy. Where's the shaft? Okay, I knew I had some. Okay, now I need to hook this into this, which was probably not that difficult. I'm just going crazy trying to figure this out. Okay, so easy solution is just go here, add a shaft, bam. Wait. What is happening? Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh! Oh, that's how that works. Okay, wait, hold on a second. This is, okay. 1 second. Alright, so I have to funnel it all into one central output, right? Okay, so let's just rotate to the center. Right? Hold on. I actually have no idea how this device works. Okay. A mechanical crafter. You need to use 2 of them. So next to each other. Okay, that's fine. So we have to figure out how to use the mechanical crafter, which is something I've not actually used before, so this is going to be unique. Mechanical crafter. There's no tutorial here to do it, so I am just going to figure this out. We don't have a way to do this. I don't know if we need the compressed iron yet. Okay, so here's my thinking. What if we rotate it like this? Assume it goes from top to bottom, right? As long as it's symmetrical, it's probably okay. Like this? I think that all leads uniquely, right? Okay, let's try this. I have no idea if this is gonna work. So I need the 1, 2, and what's the other item? Stone. Okay, so what was it? It was 1, 2, 3. Basically on a ring all around. And then we'd have the stone 1, 2, 3, and then a center of oak planks. And then let's just hook this up and pray this works. I don't need to do that. Okay. So they're all moving together. Good. It's not going as fast as I would like, but at least it functions. Okay. Okay, it's going good so far. And then all three will connect at the last second. Ah, look at that, look at that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me look up the wiki for this thing. I thought that was gonna work. I thought I was a genius for a second, okay? What is this thing? A mechanical crafter? Okay, so how does this stupid thing work? I'm gonna look this up. Okay, mechanical crafter, craft items automatically. Okay, so you have to fill the hoppers, mechanical setup for the dancers, you have to shut up. Okay, oh, okay, so there's a specific way you have to set this up. Okay, power rotational force, crafters must be efficiently one crafter. Once all of them reach the final crafter, they will turn into the final product. Wait a second. Did I read the recipe wrong? Maybe I read the recipe wrong. Oh, I actually did it backwards. Okay, so I see the issue. It wasn't the machine doing it incorrectly. It was I, the great and mighty, super smart professor, doing it incorrectly. So it's apparently his planks are on the quads, and then the center is stone. I actually got it backwards. That's why. Now let's watch it all come together gloriously. I'm trying to find a way to hide the stupid kinetic stats, but that's fine. Yep, another step. Another step. It'll keep going. Good. It's actually kind of neat to look at. I would definitely be surprised to see what this looks like when you're doing this at mass speed. You know what's funny? I saw Create and Cobblemon mods where you can make factories that spit out Pokeballs. I don't know when you would ever need that, but I thought it was kind of neat. There we go. Okay, I have my crushing wheels now. Okay. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I don't need this right now. I just want to get rid of that. Okay, so now I have my crushing wheels. So I would need one on each side. Right, so it's got to be something like... Oh, not like that. Okay. So before I do this, what am I doing specifically? Diamond and iron horse armor, which I don't need. I don't know what I'm going to do with iron horse armor, but alright. Okay. We're so close. Oh, we're so close to being able to build the trains. Okay. So I need to make a sturdy sheet. A sturdy sheet requires us to crush obsidian dust. And then combine it with lava. And then 2 presses. And then that'll make a plate. This can be made by crushing 1 obsidian into a crusher, and I guess there's a chance it'll also just spit out more obsidian, so you can actually get a lot of dust out of this, right? All right, I'm gonna make this an entire chain. Hold on, we're gonna make this entire thing like a production line, so that we can. It'll be aesthetically enough acceptable. All right, so let's go here. So step 1 is we need to put one of these things on, and then next step is I gotta set up the other one, which I think has to be about here. So then these need to rotate in opposite directions. Okay, so if they have to operate in opposite directions, I gotta do it like this. Today we'll make the train nonsense. It'll work. Okay. And then hopefully next stream we can just actually build the train network. That's the goal. So a wheel and a wheel. And then... Actually, we don't need that. don't actually need that. No. What I need is I need the drive chain. Oh no, because they have to go opposite directions. And they have to be... Okay. Let me think. Let's grab a... Let's grab my encased chain drive. And I think if I just loop it from... It's not enough, because... maybe I can make this faster. Because if you put a large one here, then you can put the small ones on the corners like this. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember this. And then... Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rotate that. Okay. So that's rotating the correct direction, and then I need to find a way to rotate the other one the opposite way. What's the device that allows you to flip the rotation? Because I definitely can't just add it. I can't add that there. I could probably go down here though, but that's too much effort. What do I got? A gear shift. I think that's what I'm looking for. I need the gear shift to do the opposite rotation. I think if we do a gear shift here, and then if I grab the drive chain, which I don't have enough of, which means we should probably make more. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of these things. These things are gonna be like the main thing we're gonna use. Keep running out of casings though is the problem. This game really needs a lot of andesite casings, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I have 4 more sitting here around. Okay, that's fine. So then if I do 1, 2, 3. Okay, that didn't work. I thought... Oh wait, does it... Okay, wrong item. Where's the gearbox? I thought I had a gearbox. No, oh, it's the gear shift. Right, we need the gear shift. Okay. Alright, it's not the gear shift. What does the gear shift actually do? You know what? You know what? I'm overthinking this. I am overthinking this. It shifts gears. Yeah, it sure does. Exactly what it says on the tin. Oh shoot, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I don't know why, like, sometimes gears just make my, oh wait. Shoot, okay, so we gotta do it like this. So if I put a, can I put a big one? No, it's gotta be, it only takes it, diagonally. So the correct thing to do is... I thought the gear shift changes the rotation, but I might be... So it's the gearbox. Okay, if it's the... I thought the gearbox is something else. Oh, it really is just the gearbox. Okay, in that case, that's fine. So I can put a gearbox here and then just slap on some encased chain drives. There we go. I was kind of curious if it would hurt me by touching this, but it doesn't. Cool. So in an ideal world, I should be able to drop obsidian, which I should have somewhere. Here we go. Let's see, let's drop this in there. Crushing, yummy, yummy obsidian. Oh, it actually gave me the obsidian back too, so it's not guaranteed to lose it. Okay, so then I need to set up a system of lava. What was it? Okay, so I need a... What is that stupid thing called? A spout. I need a spout, which means I need copper casings. Okay, so we gotta do this entire thing. So copper casings are... I mean, that's easy enough to do, as long as I have copper ingots sitting around, which I should somewhere in my inventory. What is a Centennial Trophy? Okay, so I have 3 copper ingots, which is definitely not enough. So I'm just gonna hammer down some of that copper ore that I know is sitting around somewhere. Here we go, let's just hammer this down. This is, again, inefficient, but it's fine. It works. I don't care. Every time I turn around, why? Like, this game just loves telling me, please kill some trees. Kill the local environment for your progress. Alright, Let's use this diamond pick that I now have. Hey, look, a tree. How convenient. Thank you. And then we're just gonna take that tree and, here we go. Actually, wait, I don't have to strip the tree down to do this. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's, like, unnecessary. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the copper. See, look at that. Industry. I need how many? Okay. Gave me 4 more. So now a spout. Fill it with, so you fill it with fluids. It's just a, okay, that's easy. It's kelp. I know I have kelp sitting around. Take one of these, and then just take that and that. Perfect. So then to build this out, we would put the spout probably here. Now, I don't think it needs actually rotational power, so that's fine. But I need to put lava there, and I think we need to do the conveyors. I think the only thing we gotta do now is the conveyor system. Because I assume it'll automatically stop under each machine as it's necessary. Or maybe I'm just imagining that and it's actually not going to do anything like that at all. It's actually too high. Yeah, the way it sets up's a little high. Okay, so that case, let's just keep this like that. And then I will need this and my nice shafts. One, let's see, so that crusher, or presser, exit. Okay, so that's fine. We can always expand it, so like this. Perfect. Okay. So now I need to make another mechanical press. Mechanical press, which is probably going to require some more. Oh, that's not that bad. Block of iron, shaft, and andesite casing, which I don't know if I have any andesite casing, but that's okay. Shouldn't be that hard to make another. It's a block of iron. Take that, and then take the andesite alloy and just poke this thing. Hello, Toru. How are you, comrade? 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Let's just strip. Something shooting at me? Oh, there's something shooting at me. Okay. And then from here... Why do I keep hearing sounds? It's really trippy. I'm gonna sit up again, because I think I've been leaning back and it's been making me less entertaining. Alright. I'm sorry for being boring. Okay, so one... we can... Oh, we don't have... That's fine. We have... As long as we have 2. Alright, 1, 2... Let's... rotate them around. How do I make it face this side? How do I make you face this side? Okay. And then probably just add the gear shifts, the gear chain to that, and that should be okay. Okay, look at that. So then I just need to fill this with lava? Does it need to be in a basin? No, it just does it on whatever it's on, right? I don't actually need to put it on a basin. Is that correct? Well, you know what? The best way to figure that out is to just try it. Well, let's see. The best way to learn again is just do it and pray it works. The main issue is I have not actually hooked up this thing to... Okay, so if I go add a gear here, and then just add another one here and here. That's the wrong way. Great. I don't have any more gearboxes. Oh, I do. Okay. Let's try this again. So if I throw an obsidian dust on there... Oh, so it does stop automatically. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so in that case, where's my bucket of lava? So I know we have access to Nether now, we should be able to get lava easily. That's... okay. Okay, so you can't just fill it in there. Wait. So I can't just dump liquid in here? You must fill it by piping fluid into it. Which, okay, so pipes are what you use to move fluids from one thing to another. So I need to, so probably a basin. Would a basin with a fluid pipe work? Hello, Kahila, good evening. You're not late, you're on time whenever you want to be on time. Fluid tank. So I need to make a fluid tank. Which is copper plates. Okay, so we're gonna use a lot of copper today. Alright, that's fine. Hello! Okay, that's fine. So then I need to slam out... oh wait, that's right, I have this thing now. So I need... probably just do... 1, 2... Look at that. The industry. I love it. 1, 2... I want the drain. Study college group recording, just wake up. Good morning then. Oh my gosh, that's cold. It has been very cold recently and I am somehow barely surviving. So I understand. Okay, so I need a barrel, right? Please tell me it said barrel and I'm not going crazy. I know I have a spare barrel sitting around. I hate making these things. Okay, this will give me 3 of them, so just bookmark that and then I can make 1. Okay, so we have a barrel. Can I just put it on top? Does that count? Like, if I fill this with liquid... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how do I actually fill this thing? You got a bag of popcorn, a burger, and some yogurt. You know what? That sounds delicious. I'm not a fan of yogurt, though. Okay, you can only influence fluids with buckets... But with pipes, you can input and output fluids from them. Each fluid can hold 8 buckets, so the number will rise when you combine them. You can combine multiple of them together. I need the drain? I don't think I see a drain anywhere here. Oh, an item drain? Oh, okay, so this requires a copper casing iron bars, which I don't have iron bars, so now I gotta go in here, make iron bars. I don't remember the recipe for iron bars. Okay, apparently I do remember the recipe for iron bars. Okay, so that's just 1, 1. Okay, so if my understanding right, is the stack supposed to look like this? Is it just... Okay, let's get rid of this first. I don't need this. Holy cow. I don't know what I'm doing. There's gotta be something I'm missing. The drain. Push off the drain in the opposite direction. Oh, I need to pipe it. That's right. Okay. Also, this gives me free buckets of lava, so that's fine. I'm gonna take the... Oh, it's honey. That's not lava. Okay. So I need a pipe. It's always something. Okay, so... A fluid pipe is just... Okay, that's just copper. So I'm glad I made a spare copper. Okay, it makes me 4 of them. And then can I... If I dismantle this, so I keep the lava in there. I don't think it kept the lava, which is really annoying. I don't think it kept the lava. Ugh. So... Oh, is it like this? Oh, I think it's like this. Wait, yeah, where's the train? Alright, so now I gotta go find lava again. I hate finding lava. Where's my buckets? I have a spare bucket here. Alright, let's just go find some lava real quick. Shouldn't be that hard. We know where the nether is. Maybe I'll just dig out. Like, start breaking down this nether fortress. Yeah, let's just start digging somewhere around here. I think they ignore me, right? Unless you're hostile to the zombie pigmen, they just kind of leave you alone. Oh, perfect. Easy. Alright, I found lava. Just gonna steal some of that here. So infinite pool only works for water. And I actually have an infinite pool nearby, because I do need infinite... Well, I don't know why my game freaks out like that. But you can't infinite pool lava. The game does not allow you to do that, because it's mean and doesn't enjoy fun. Okay, so if I put this in there... What am I missing? Why doesn't it drain? What is going on? Let's use fill items with fluid. You'll need to fill the spot by piping fluid into it. There's fluid holding item. The fluid from the spout. Okay. A mechanic. Oh, a fluid valve. No, stops them from moving things. A mechanical pump. User move fluid through pipes. Oh, I need this thing. Okay. It's probably the mechanical pump. Then make sure it's facing the right way when you want fluids to be moved. Okay, so that's fine. So in this case, I need to make one of these things, which is just a cogwheel and a pipe, which is not that difficult to manufacture. So I just grab this and then go to my inventory. One pipe. Okay, and then if I put this here, and then there we go. So then I just need to find a way to give that rotational energy, which is probably going to involve probably a gear shift or a gearbox. Probably a gear shift is fine. I need to find a way to do this. So if I go one... There's gotta be a way to do this. Oh, because this one reduces... Okay, this one reduces your speed. That's right. Okay, so in that case, get rid of that. I don't need that. I do need to find a way to rotate this, so I think the easiest way to do this, that's because I'm lazy, is I should be able to vertically do it like this. And then... Oh, wrong way. Can I do it the other way? Yes, I'm doing crate only. I got a coffee and bucket of bread. How to translate? It's, what is that? A brick of bread? Let's see, I'm gonna Google this thing up. Crisp bread. Okay, so it's like a hardtack, I guess. That's probably what it is. Interesting. Is it something you enjoy? Is it just something you're eating out of necessity? Okay, wait, I have an idea. So I think if I get rid of this one, then I can put it here. I hope. Oh, wait, I did it. Okay, so that works. Okay, so then if I throw this stupid obsidian dust on here, Blanc. Oh my goodness. It's done. I've done it. It's happened. Holy cow, this was way more difficult, and I only got one out of it. And I think I'm gonna need a lot more. Okay, well, good thing I have a lot of obsidian. So I'm just gonna throw that on there and just hope it's enough. Oh my goodness, I did it. Anyways, hopefully whatever you're eating, I don't know, I don't really eat like hard bread, but hey, if you enjoy it, more power to you. That ate up half a bucket of lava. Oh jeez, that thing is like ripping and tearing through all that. Ooh. Okay, so what do I need now to make the train? Okay, so I just poke a brass casing. I don't have any more brass casing, do I? I have 2. Alright. This way. Grab my brass casing. That's not a brass casing. Alright. There we go. Trains. Okay, so that gets me 4 more. Now we can build trains. Except we also can't because we need... mechanical arms? For block range pickup from belts and depots. Oh my god, it's literally just it's an inserter from Factorio. That's just a Factorio inserter. Train stations are most important blocks for trains. Okay, train stations are just compasses and... Okay, that's easy enough. Sturdy metal can be applied to make a train casing. So then, how do we actually manufacture... Oh, constructing a train. To take our bogies from the train station quest. Place spare blocks onto the bogie with super glue. It doesn't matter what blocks, pretty much any block that can move can be glued. And then you try to make it look pretty. Most important block for your train is the train controls. You need one to actually move the train. Okay, so this train block, this train casing, is mostly used to build all the train bits and baubles, like this precision mechanism, which is gold plate that you poke 3 times in a row. Interesting, okay. So at the very least, we're getting closer and closer to trains. The biggest issue is that we just don't have enough lava for like half of these projects, which is really annoying. Realistically, what I should probably do is make like a bigger drain and make a bigger tank for this, but it's fine. And we'll just get more lava later. But at least I know... Okay. At least I know it works. So it's a wheat briquette. I've never heard of that before. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. Okay, so I'll just throw this on there. Okay. I think Ray's about to go to bed. There we go. 1, 2. Look at this industry. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it go. This is industry. This is progress right here. It's so beautiful to behold, and now I have even more sturdy plates to make more train casings, because holy cow, I'm gonna need a lot of this. What I won't have enough of is enough, I'm not gonna have enough... What's it called? We're not gonna have enough lava. Okay, so I think from a purely is this worked standpoint, I think it works. And I am pleased with this nonsense. Look at this. I will make a pretty factory. Eventually. I promise I will try to make a pretty factory. But the main issue is I just don't have enough of like all the materials that I require. And that's kind of the thing that's like holding us back, because there's like a bajillion different materials, as you might have noticed. And managing all that, like, I really need to set up a proper item storage. So my goal is probably set up AE2 over the weekend, and then when we resume on stream maybe next week, we'll be able to see like what kind of nonsense I've been up to. But I'm fairly pleased with how this works. The main issue is that I think where I'm set up here, there's actually not a lot of room to build a grand factory, but I think I can do it. My goal is, I think what I'll do is I want to have this water wheel system be like the focal point visually, and then we'll use stone bricks to kind of, you know, focus that direction of the water down there. And eventually we'll do something with that giant crater, but I'll probably save that crater for something else. And then we'll have this factory up here and things like that. But overall, I'm fairly pleased with whatever progress has been made. And I hopefully will have trains. At least I want to have at least a barely functioning train system working next week. I will actually put in that much effort to just do something stupid. Like, I'm one of those people that get like hyper focused on a single project, and I want to make it happen, even if it's not the most efficient thing to do. Because, for example, train tracks require you need to put nuggets. You have to deploy iron nuggets and then press it down with the train tracks. Now, there's definitely a way to do this, and I probably should just flatten out more land. And yeah, probably what I'm gonna do is, honestly, I probably should move that water wheel probably deeper down there. I might end up doing that. Just move the water wheel, move all the devices, and do something about that. I think that's a good place to, you know, be joyful in our industrial progress. So, comrades, I will be back next week on Monday with Rib World, everyone's favorite colony building simulation pain suffering game, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, I'm gonna go raid my friend Say, who is drawing streamers. Oh gosh, he's drawing limes with big bongers again. All right. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us on the first week of the Minecraft server. Hopefully you're all having fun with it. Again, if you want to join, you can just join on somewhere on Discord. There's like a channel that all the information where people are posting stuff. Anyways, bye. I will go do things. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. Bye-bye.